Hey everybody, welcome to the cottage. Welcome to mini reads where yours truly, Auntie Karen, reads and gets answers to your burning questions from my tarot deck. We still have some availability. Okay, so if you would like a mini reading, then get on the list by clicking on the link at the top of this chat. You can also, well, yeah, I mean, it's on my community page, but whatever. At any rate, if you have a second question when you book, your second question is 50% off. So yay. Hello, Rising Phoenix. How you doing? Hey, Lana and Minty Mint again. Good to see everybody. Welcome in, you guys. Let's clear some energy. Ashley, we are going to read for you. You are up first, but let's first clear some energy and get everybody a minute or two to get in. Here we go. All right. Nev, did you book through the website or directly through PayPal? Oh, yours just came in, Nev. Like just came in. You're after Ryan. I got you. I got you, Nev. You're on the list now. Don't fret. Hey, Kate. Hey, CC. Crystal, what's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. Here we go. Hello, hello. I'll go ahead and add you to the list. Here we go. Well, look at there. How are you, beautiful? How are you, Ashley? It's so good to see you. What's up? How are you, love? Hello, hello. Welcome home. We missed you, Ash. We missed you. All right. Now, we have, let's see here. Let's go to Ashley. Ashley G, this is you. All right, here we go. Let's timestamp real quick. Here we go. All right, here we go, Miss Ashley. What's up? Here we go, Miss Ashley. Here we go. Let's see what's up. Ashley has two questions, okay? And she is a Sag Sun, Aquarius rising, Libra moon, whatever comes out, love, and then money and career. All right. Let's do, we'll do romance first, okay? Because that's how you listed it. So we'll do romance first for you. What does Ashley, the Sagittarius, need to know about romance? What does Ashley need to know about romance? What does Ashley need to know about romance, please? What does Ashley need to know about romance? What does Ashley need to know about romance? What does Ashley need to know about romance? Hey, Jen. What does Ashley need to know about romance? What does Ashley need to know about romance? Here we go. What does Ashley need to know about romance? What does Ashley need to know about romance? Well, thank you, Kate. What does Ashley need to know about romance? Ashley, the Sagittarius, what does she need to know about romance? Ashley, here's what I get. I get advice and also information. So this is kind of twofold for you. First of all, I want you to overcome some misgivings that you may have, hesitation of putting yourself out there because of maybe fears of rejection or something of that nature. You will be in there is a long-term life partner out there. Okay. There is, the Hierophant. I see you maybe struggling, though, to put yourself out there with the Page of Wands in reverse, Ten of Cups in reverse. You may have some fears. You may not even know this because this may be something that's buried in your subconscious that holds you back. It may manifest like you worry about how people would perceive you and that sort of thing, or you may struggle with like social anxiety or shyness or something like that. That's hard for me to believe with you being a Sag, but it does happen. But nonetheless, Ashley, don't worry about what other people think. You put yourself out there and be your authentic self. Okay. Don't be afraid to be who you really are. In fact, that's who you want to be. Okay. Because that's how you're going to get, the right person to come to you is by putting out there who you really are. Don't be afraid to really be you. Okay. Don't be afraid to be that. See? Okay. Don't be afraid to be who you are. I want you to overcome fears of rejection or issues around rejection or abandonment. Okay. There may be some, heartbreak or something that went bad in the past. You do have a life partner here. Those are some things that I see that is going to put you quicker on the path to getting there. All right. Yeah, you want me to bump you down, Shan? I can. Yeah, I'll bump you down behind Kate. In front of Rising Phoenix and behind Kate, right? So I'll go to Crystal after I finish reading for Ashley. I got you, Shan. All right. What else does she need to know about romance? What else does Ashley need to know about romance? There is something here. It may even be traditional marriage with this Hierophant. Now, another thing that I'm getting to tell you is this. Don't limit yourself by think outside the box. Your person may not be the normal type. It may not be like this cookie cutter thing like everybody's expecting. It may be a little bit out of the ordinary. So this may be, don't worry about ruffling of people's feathers is another thing that I'm getting. All right. To tell you. Okay. What else does she need to know about romance, please? What else does Ashley need to know about romance? What else does she need to know? Give people a chance. Give people a chance. Don't be quick to turn people off. Don't be quick to say, well, they're not my type. They're not this. They're not the other. I'm getting you. What I'm getting is that you need to give it a little more time before you decide somebody's not your person or not your type or this or that or the other. I get that. I'm getting that. Four of Cups, that's a card of kind of like rejecting, justice in the reverse, not giving people a fair chance, not giving them enough time. And then the Ace of Cups in reverse. So you've got love out there. It's trying to come in. You got to let it in. You got to let it in. All right. So that's what I feel that needed to come out for you for romance. Right. I think I got it, Chris Marie. I got one on Cash App. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're fine. I got it. I believe that's you. Isn't it, KC? Is that the initials? I'm pretty sure that's who I got for you. Yeah, KC. Yep, you're on the list. You're right here, right below my fingers, right there. See, there you are. So I did get it, Chris. Thank you. All right, Ashley, let's look at your second thing, which is money and career. What does Ashley need to know about money and career? Good deal. Thank you. Hey, Shorty. What does Ashley need to know about money and career? What does Ashley need to know about money and career? What does Ashley need to know about money and career? You may have some unknowns or some blind spots. What does Ashley need to know about money and career? What does Ashley need to know about money or career? You may not be seeing something clearly, but we're going to see. I'm going to see what that moon card flew out. Queen of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Okay, what's going on here? There is something, I think. What's going on with your career? I'm getting that you've. Okay. This could be interpreted a number of different ways, Ashley. One of the ways that this could be interpreted is this, and I want you to tell me if this is what this is. Do you feel like that you have done something that's affected your future, sabotaged your future, your reputation, something of that nature, and how others perceive you to the point you just need to get over yourself and throw in the towel, or you feel kind of hopeless, something like that? That's one way this could be interpreted. The other way this could be interpreted is that you may be holding some anger or a grudge, or somebody may be holding it toward you. With the Five of Cups in reverse, if it's somebody holding a grudge toward you, they're going to get over it. And if it's you holding it towards somebody else, anger, repressed anger, some wounds maybe, then I feel like you will move past that. But whatever this is affecting you and your ability. I have got this Page of Wands in reverse again. I think you may have some ambivalence or hesitation about speaking up for yourself, advocating for yourself, going after what you want. And I feel like it has to do with the thoughts of others or reputation or how you'll be perceived. You're going to have to let me know if any of this makes any sense, Ashley. You have to let me know if any of this makes sense. This is nuts, but that's what I'm getting. And you got to let me know if this makes any sense at all. Because if I've lost it, then tell me and I'll grab a different deck and I'll try again. Because, yeah. But you tell me if I'm off base. I'll have to see. You're not sure? Okay. And maybe this is predictive. Maybe this is predictive. So let me do this, Ashley. I'm going to pull from a different deck. All right. I'm going to start all over on the finance part of your reading and pull from a different deck. Okay. Because maybe I blew it. By the way, Rosemary, I got your thing too. It came through, and I'll put you on the screen in a little bit. Let's pull from a different deck. Let's pull from this deck. Here we go. What does Ashley need to know about? Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe there's somebody, you may have a hater, Ashley. That may be what that is with that. With the cards I saw, that could be a hater. Let's see here. What does Ashley need to know about job, money, and career? Yeah, because we saw the moon card. I almost wonder if this is someone coming at you this way. Not romantically, but maybe in finance or career. I must wonder if that's why that moon flew out. Let's just get this from another deck. I'm going to see what comes out. What are you trying to tell me about Ashley and her finance and career? What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to tell me? Trying to tell me. What are you trying to tell me? Okay. This almost may tie into that, but in a different way. Here's what I'm getting. You are really in a good place, Four of Wands. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. And I feel as though, oh, sure, Shan, sure, you can. We'll put you back because I'm still on Ashley. All right, Ashley, I feel like you're in the right place at the right time to do very well. I almost feel like with this, I got the Four of Wands to the Ten of Swords in reverse. What that's telling me is that you're coming back from something. That's a financial recovery. Maybe you're getting a job back, or you're getting your groove back, or you're getting your budget or your money back. I don't know what's going on here, but like it's a big resilience energy where you're overcoming a major setback that you've had. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. What's interesting is this. With that Four of Wands and the Four of Pentacles, I'm getting this energy. Well, the Four of Pentacles speaks to being stealth and not telling everybody what you're up to and what your money moves are and what your plans are and that sort of thing. Sit tight. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. That four is like those fours are very much an energy of, hold it right here. You're in a good place, right? As far as resiliency and being, coming back from something that may have been challenging. And this could speak to something around your family, a new home, something of that nature. All right. With the Four of Wands. All right. Five of Wands in reverse. You got haters. You've got people that are trying to be competitive and backbiting around you. You're going to see some success, okay? This is why you need to keep your money moves, your financial moves, how much money you make, what you're doing with your money, if you're buying a new house or whatever you're doing with your money, if you're making money, changing jobs, changing whatever you're doing, you need to keep this under wraps. That's going to make your life a lot easier. It's going to relieve a lot of stress for you, whether you realize it or not. And you're going to save yourself some drama by doing that. That's what I get. Not everybody around you is happy for you when you succeed. They may smile and pretend. I feel like you've got some closet haters. Okay, good. Yes, good. You've got a closet hater or two. Ten of Cups in reverse is like when you do well, which is what I got here, they're not happy, which that's bullshit, right? So, and see that Moon card, you've got some faker haters around you. You've got some faker haters. And I'll be honest, the other cards that I saw, that could speak to people trying to tell lies about you and not really tell you, but also almost maybe even undermine you, right? Yes, exactly. I agree. It is crazy. But what this also tells me is you're going to be doing well, okay? Because you can't have haters if you're not doing well, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's what I got here. Your competition is the person in the mirror. Look at here. Take the high road when these idiots come towards you. Take the high road. That's the advice of the Lover's card. You will have decisions and a choice to make sometimes in career, and we're going to see if this means anything more than this, but it's about taking the high road. That does not mean always that is not the same thing as being the bigger person. I don't even like that phrase. Okay. I'm going to be real. I don't even like that phrase. Okay. Because sometimes, you got to tell people what's what, right? But taking the high road, make good, prudent choices, be open to change, be open to change. Be open to change. Don't ignore your intuition. That's another thing I'm getting here. If you don't allow these people to trigger you. All right. Be like water. Be like water. If you find yourself feeling triggered, just know that that's the universe giving you a little, hey, you need to work on this trigger, right? You need to do a little bit of shadow work on this. Remember that. All right. And I have got people gossiping. I've got your name in people's mouth. I've got a gossip card again, right? And people opening their mouth and sticking their nose in your business. Be careful of that. Ugh. Lord, people need to stay in their lane. Right, Ashley? That's crazy. Hey, Empress Goddess, how you doing? Good to see you. But that's what I got, love. I'm glad I went ahead and pulled from that other deck because it brought all of that together, if that makes sense. It made it all come together. And I'm glad I did that because at first I thought, this is nuts. This doesn't make any sense. Now I get it. Now I get where that was coming from. Okay, good, Ashley. So, Shan, you are up next. Exactly, right? Exactly, Rising Phoenix. Exactly. Let's go to Shan. Let me get Shan's question up. And Rosemary, I got you, and I'll add you to the list in a minute. Shan is a Virgo. Oh, let me put your timestamp up. Hang on one second. Shan is a Virgo. And Shan asks, what's the next 3 months in romance and then outcome for applying for the higher position at work? Okay, Shan, let's look at romance for you for the next 3 months. Here we go, Shan. What does Shan the Virgo need to know about romance for the next 3 months? What does Shan the Virgo need to know about romance for the next 3 months? What does Shan the Virgo need to know about romance for the next 3 months? What does Shan the Virgo need to know about romance for the next 3 months? Next 3 months, Shan the Virgo. Next 3 months. Next 3 months. What does Shan need to know? What does Shan need to know about romance for the next 3 months? Next 3 months. 3 of Cups. I like that. 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody wants a reunion with you. Shan, does this make sense to you? Somebody wants a reunion. There is somebody here. I also get a second message, Shan. I feel like, Shan, if you have had a period of time of healing, perhaps you've been in hermit mode, you're getting back out there, you're getting your groove back. So 2 different messages there. I see you healing. I see you doing some healing. And I feel like, and both of those things may be true, okay? Because I do see I feel like maybe you've been in solitude a little bit, doing some healing with the Star card, getting your groove back. And I see you putting yourself out there. I see you overcoming, feeling better. 8 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Cups. I see you going out more and having fun, dating, getting out with friends, putting yourself out there, becoming more visible. I do feel like there is a possibility that there is a past person that may want to come around and try to mend things for a reunion. We're going to see. Let me get just a little bit more. Let me get just a little bit more on this thing. Really been doing a lot of alchemy, which is shadow work. That's really good. Good, Shannon. That's awesome. That's really good. 8 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. You're going to be overcoming some fears, being up in your head. Didn't we say you're a Virgo? Yeah, you're a Mercury person like me. So, advice, don't overthink romance. Allow yourself to feel intuitively. Romance is not something that can fit into Mercury cannot figure out romance. And this is from a fellow Mercury person, Shan. I'm a Gemini, but we both, you and I, both Geminis and Virgos are some of the ones that can be overthinkers, right? And Mercury likes to understand things. Yes, we like to, Virgo, overthinking all the time. We like to understand things. Mercury wants to understand analytically. You can't do that with love. If you try, this is what's going to happen. It's going to be a mind fuck. So us Mercury people have to just surrender to the fact that we're not going to be able to understand it. It's like trying to pour water in a cardboard box, right? We can't do that. I do see you in something long-term here and being happy, but I want you to get out of your head. Yeah, anxiety. I want you to get out of your head in general. Get out of that Mercury mess. Yeah. Don't overthink it. Happy-go-lucky, que sera, sera. What comes is meant for you. What goes was not, right? Yes, I get it. And I'm the same way. I want to understand why. You will in time understand things, but maybe not as quickly as you would hope. But I see you in a relationship. And I see you, if you're not careful, overthinking this and letting your fears or overthinking take over. And it looks really like it could be solid, but that could be the downfall of it. But if you'll work on that, it's a go. It's a green light. Okay. That's what I got. That's what I got. And then let's look at this applying for the higher position. Let's look at the energies around that for you, Shan. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let me get a sip of tea and then we'll do that. Good. Hang on one second. What's the energy around Shan's application for this higher position? What's the energy around this application that Shan has, have you put it in already or thinking about it? It says outcome, so yeah, okay. What's the energy around applying for the Eight of Wands? Wow. Here we go. Thinking about it. Okay. Eight of Wands is a pretty positive card. That flew out. Let's see what else comes out on this thing, Shan. It may open up some other doors. I don't know why, but that Eight of Wands, that could mean that. But like it feels like a go with that Eight of Wands, but it also feels like it may open up some other opportunities for you as well down the road even. But let's see. What's the energies around this? Gotcha. What's the energies around this thing? What's the energies around this applying for this bump up in position and money, please? What's this about? How's the energy for this? How's the energy for this? How's the energy for this? When my cards have spoken, they have spoken. Shan, I can pull a bunch of cards for you if you want me to, but I know my cards and I know that Eight of Wands and this card right here. Let me tell you what this card just told me. I talked to you about the Eight of Wands flying out, right? And what it meant or how I was interpreting it. This is my cards telling me, bitch, I said what I said, calling me a bitch, not you. My cards are telling me to go for it. This is like, go for it. Take the leap of faith. It's going to open up doors of opportunities for you. You may end up having opportunities to relocate, travel, or other jobs, either within the company that move up or elsewhere. So do it. Take the leap of faith. Is this something that your intuition is pulling on you about, or it's hard to know when you're a Mercury person and you overthink? But yeah, this is telling you don't think about it, just do it. You're welcome. And I could pull you a bunch of cards. I'm going to see. In fact, I'm curious. What is that Eight of Wands telling her? Can we do that? Because I mean, I feel like I don't want to cut your reading short. Is there anything else she needs to know? Is there anything else she needs to know about this opportunity? Is there anything she needs to know? Okay, this is what I get. There is going to be some difficulty. You're going to have people that you beat out for this thing that are jealous, but it will change. And I think that if they are going to be jealous, okay, you may have a few people around you that are trying to be backstabbers, but you know what? I think you're going to be okay if you'll mum's the word and, just rise above the haters. Now, what I feel like is, I doubt you were lazy if you're a Virgo. This is going to be a major transition for you and for the better. Okay. This is an opportunity for you to transform into a place where you are a totally different person in a good way. This is evolving, is what I'm seeing from this. Evolving, transformation in a good way. All right. It may be it's growth. And I'm talking about personal growth, right? As well as career growth. It's growth. Now, growth is sometimes difficult. In order to grow, sometimes we are in uncomfortable situations. We're taken out of our comfort zone and we're put in situations that give us opportunities to grow and learn and do better and be better humans and more wise and, have better discerning skills and better, supervisory skills or whatever, right? It's going to be challenging. But that's the point, is it not, my dear Virgo? You're going to get bored if they don't challenge your brain. You know it, and I know it. I know how it is to be a Mercury person, right? If you don't feel bored, you'll go nuts. This is an opportunity for you to grow as a human being and in employment. See, already bored. There you go. This is going to take it up a notch, but in a good way. Does this mean it's an easy path? Au contraire. But you'll do well. You'll do well. You'll be successful. The cards are saying so. It's lonely at the top, but you know what? It's lonely at the bottom too. So let the haters hate. All right. You're welcome, Shan. I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you, sweetie. Let's go to Crystal. What's up with Crystal? Here we go, Crystal. What's up? Let me go ahead and put Rosemary up on the screen too before I read for Crystal. How you doing? There she is. Hey, Miss Crystal, what's up? Here we go. All right. There we go. All right. Crystal has 2 questions. Pisces, we're wanting to know about that Sagittarius. Will the Sagittarius offer commitment? Recently walked away from him. When will I get married? Okay, so Crystal, I don't know if you didn't see it in the directions, but I cannot tell you dates and times with the tarot deck of when you'll get married. I can look at the energies around it, what you need to know, if there are any blockages, but I kind of need to know, I need to go in a different direction because there's no calendar on tarot cards. That would be something you would ask a psychic, right? Because that would be a different sort of divination than tarot can provide, which is why we don't do timelines and stuff like that. But I will look at the Sagittarius. And in the meantime, how would you like for me to handle that second question for you? We're going to look at the Sagittarius and the energies around that. Okay, I can do that for you. First, let's look at the Sag. Will the Sagittarius offer Crystal the Pisces commitment? Will the Sagittarius offer Crystal the Pisces commitment? Will the Sagittarius offer Pisces commitment? Will the Sagittarius offer Crystal the Pisces commitment? What does this look like? What is the Sagittarius going to do going forward toward Crystal, if anything? What's the Sagittarius going to do? What's the Sagittarius going to do toward Crystal? What's the Sagittarius going to do toward Crystal, please? What's the Sagittarius going to do toward Crystal? What's the Sagittarius going to do toward Crystal, please? Four of Cups. No, Three of Cups, Knight of Swords in reverse. You will get together some. I think the Sagittarius and you may hang out, may spend time together. You know, there may be talk of a reunion, but it looks like it would fizzle out. And it looks like the Sagittarius may end up vanishing or ghosting you or not being honest with you or something like that. Yeah. I just get a non-committal energy here with the Four of Wands here in the reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Four of Cups upright. I don't think it's you, Crystal. I just think it's this Sagittarius is just not ready to commit or settle down. I think it's that. I think, yeah, that's the problem, taking the leap of faith. Does the Sagittarius enjoys your company? They enjoy hanging out. The Sagittarius enjoys hanging out with you, being around you. I think this Sagittarius and you may hang out some. You may hear from this Sagittarius. Now, Sagittarius may end up friend zoning you. That's another thing that I'm getting. Does the Sagittarius like you? Yeah. The Sagittarius has a lot of respect for you, thinks you bring a lot to the table. That's what I'm saying. I don't think this is toward you. I think this is toward romance in general. This is that Sagittarius not wanting to be fenced in is what I'm getting from this whole thing. All right. All right. That's what I got on the Sag. Let's see about overall energies toward marriage or romance and what you need to know. Let's see what we can find out for you, Crystal. What does Crystal need to know about manifesting her long-term life partner? What does Crystal need to know about manifesting her long-term life partner? What does are there any blockages here? What does she need to know? Is there anything that she can do that would release any blockages? Let's see what we got. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't feel like it's going to be that one. I don't feel like it's going to be that one. Let's see what I can find out for you. What are the energies around this thing? What does she need to know? The energies around this life partner. Manifesting a solid, healthy life partner. The World card, the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Swords in reverse. There's some advice here. A lot of advice. Okay, so hear me out. There is... What I get is this. You've got to be in this place of being fine, being single, which on the surface makes no sense. You've got to be in this energy of single and amazing, and you're going to have to be fabulous to change my relationship status. When you get to a place in your soul journey where you can legitimately say, it's not that this person has to compete with this other person. No, they've got to compete with my current happiness. They've got to be able to bring more to the table than I've already got from a standpoint of happiness. And if that person is not on that level, then I'm not going to change my relationship status. I would prefer to be single. I am completely not just content, but happy. I have no fears of being alone. I have no abandonment wounds, that sort of thing. And I think that is some stuff that might need to be worked on. Fears of being alone, abandonment issues, particularly if you have like an anxious attachment style. Let me say something. I think you do with this stuff, and you probably don't realize it because subconscious. Your unhealed wounds that are undealt with and unprocessed are in the subconscious by definition. Why do I feel like these are some wounds that you have? Because right now, you are into a person that is abandoning you. non-committal, leaving you alone, literally mirroring back the very things that the cards are saying are holding you back. So right now, you may have a tendency to choose people who are not ready to be tied down, not emotionally available for whatever reason. And what that's doing is that is reinforcing and deepening an existing wound. But the reason you keep having that experience, probably, or you will, is because that's where you are in vibrational alignment to attract and to be attracted to people. That's literally what creates the mysterious chemistry that we have between people, is the vibrational alignment of their subconscious with yours. And oftentimes what happens is we run across people, and I'm going to use the Sagittarius as an example. When you first met this Sagittarius, you guys probably sat across from the table and talked about your favorite color, what kind of music you like, what you do for fun, all that kind of stuff. And that's fine. There's not a thing in the world wrong with that. But at the same time, there was another conversation going on that neither one of you could hear. And that was the one that was important. That was your subconscious and that Sagittarian's subconscious. And your subconscious, which is also your higher self, said to the Sagittarius, hey, I've got abandonment wounds over here, and I need that reflected back to her to bring it to her attention so that she'll realize she's got to heal it. Fears of being alone, abandonment, whatever, right? And so I'm looking for an avoidant. Are you an avoidant? And the Sagittarius said, girl, I got you. I am an avoidant. I have abandonment wounds too. But the way that mine manifest is that I'm an avoidant. So I run from commitment and I push people away. So I got you. I got you. And, or it could have gone like this. The Sagittarius could have said, the Sagittarius higher self could have said to your higher self, hey, listen, my dude here, he's got abandonment wounds and he's an avoidant. I'm looking for a girl that is anxious attached, that can reflect those wounds back to my dude here and show him so that he will heal those wounds. Can you handle that for me? Can you do that? And your subconscious said, dude, I got you. She's going to hold on for dear life, and it's going to reflect it back to both of them. This is a soul contract that is supposed to happen and play out to reflect back and mirror back your wounds. And that's exactly what I think is coming out in your overall energies of the very thing that is holding you back from romance. There is a deep inside journey that needs to be taken right here. Okay? The World card. That's the shadow work that's going to process through this subconscious, okay? And gain a lot of self-awareness. You're not going to magically just say, oh, well, I'm just not going to be afraid. I'm not going to be clingy anymore. No, you got to get to the root of the problem and do the shadow work. Once you do that, you'll understand why you do that you have the propensity to do that, and that'll help you to manage that, okay? And that gives you where you're really ready then. This is literally relationship ready when you get to this place right here. And this is also ascension. So shadow work is essentially the key to unlocking this door. I hope that has helped you. All right. Let's go to Kate. Let's go to Miss Kate. Here we go, Kate. Here we go, Kate. Let's see what's up with you. You are welcome. Thank you so much, Crystal. I appreciate you. Here we go. There she is. There's Miss Kate. Kate has one question. And Kate is, let's see here. Kate is a Gemini. Gemini, you're the day after me on your birthday, by the way, Kate. Why is my Scorpio ex holding back? Let's see what we can find out for you, Kate, about this Scorpio. Yeah, you just only asked one, which is totally fine. Because I think you only booked one. Yeah, you did. So you're square. Okay. What's going on with this Scorpio X toward Kate, the Gemini? What's going on with this Scorpio X toward Kate, the Gemini? What's going on with the Scorpio X toward Kate, the Gemini? What's going on with the Scorpio X toward Kate, the Gemini? What's going on with the Scorpio X toward Kate? Why is this Scorpio holding back? Give me the energies of the Scorpio toward Kate, please. What's going on? The energies of the Scorpio toward Kate, the Gemini. The energies of the Scorpio X toward Kate, the Gemini. Scorpio X toward Kate, the Gemini. What do we got here? Page of Swords. Seven of Pentacles, but in the reverse. Nine of Cups. I'm going to have to clarify the Nine of Cups. Scorpio keeps tabs on you, watches you. There's still a level of investment here. But the Scorpio has it in his mind, or her mind, whichever. The Scorpio has it in their mind, Kate, that for some reason this wouldn't blossom. This would almost be a waste of time. And the Scorpio may wonder with that Nine of Cups about the depth that you feel about this thing. I'm kind of tapping into Scorpio, Gemini, and I'm also getting that Nine of Cups. Let me get the Nine of Cups. Let me just see what this is about. Ace of Cups in reverse. This is the thing. Ace of Cups in reverse, Hangman, Knight of Pentacles. It is a little bit like what I was thinking. Scorpio, I think Scorpio wants something with you. The issue that Scorpio has is Scorpio says, do you have empathy? And I know that's, I don't know. Look, Scorpio emotion and empathy is a whole different level of depth, right? It's like the freaking ocean. And we Geminis can sometimes come off as flighty or maybe even a little bit self-absorbed, like we don't really get it and we don't really take the time to stop and put ourselves. Oh, okay. Well, wow. He said you had a ton of empathy. I mean, I don't know, but what I'm getting is he's wondering if you have the depth to really understand him, right? You have a ton of empathy, right? And maybe you do. Maybe you do. But I don't know. I mean, I'm getting that he would like something, but at the same time, he's wondering if this would blossom. I just think he may feel like you don't really see him in the depth. He's very attracted to you, all right? Knight of Swords in reverse. He does not. I'm telling you, this Scorpio does not feel like you get him. That's crazy. He's got crazy emotion. Yeah, maybe. He's got crazy emotion here, Six of Cups. And there's, it's like there's history. He reminisces about you, okay? He's very into you. But I think Scorpio doesn't feel like you get him or like may feel like you would turn them down with that Ace of Cups in reverse. But yeah, I think there's a desire to work on this. But the issue is two things. One, I think you've got to express interest. And two, I feel like there's a possibility that the Scorpio feels like you don't get him. And that's not uncommon with water signs, feeling like us air signs may not totally get it. And it's hard to get. I get that, right? It's not easy for us air signs to really wrap our arms around and our heads around. All that depth of emotion is just insane. Okay. And we try to figure it out from a logic standpoint, and you can't, right? The funny thing, Kate, I don't know if you know this. There have been entire books written about the dynamic between Gemini and Scorpio. There is a karmic aspect to that connection, not in a bad way, but there are a lot of lessons that those two signs learn from each other. That's not to say whether they're supposed to be together or not supposed to be together. Karmic is a very misused word in the spiritual community. But there are reasons that those two signs are drawn to each other. And there's also inherent friction in that dynamic as well, because there is such a vast difference in those two energies, right? Coming from a Gemini who has dated more Scorpios and had more Scorpio friends and a Scorpio mom, right, than any other sign in the zodiac, right? And I co-parent with a Scorpio. So that's the best I can that's the best I can put it into words, if that makes sense. But it's Scorpio and Gemini, from Scorpio, if you go around the zodiac wheel and go all the way to Gemini, there's 8 houses, and that 8 is a karmic lesson number, right? It's crazy. And, from a pragmatic perspective, as a Gemini, from the Gemini point of view, I think there are a lot of things that cause that initial attraction. Scorpios are the ultimate puzzle. Like, you'll never fucking figure a Scorpio out, right? You just won't. Okay. It's impossible. But we as Geminis, our Mercury brain, we like to figure things out. We like to take things apart and put them back together and see how they work from a logic standpoint. And so Scorpio is just like that mystery is just like catnip for us, right? We want to figure it out. What is this? What? Who is this? And it's like the abyss. Scorpio is like the damn abyss, right? And then Scorpio, often a very misunderstood sign. Both Geminis and Scorpios both very misunderstood signs, right? Capricorn too. But nonetheless, Scorpio is very misunderstood as well. Often they like to stay in the background. They have that dark sense of humor that most people think is ridiculous and atrocious, and it's off-putting. And here comes Gemini walking up to Scorpio going, "Hey, what's up, man?" And Scorpio's like, "Why are you here? What do you want from me? What are you after?" And Gemini's like, "Look, dude, I just really want to hang out with you. I think you're funny. And I think your dark sense of humor is fucking awesome." And Scorpio's like, "Wait, you don't think I'm repulsive because I have such a darkness about me?" And Gemini's, "No, man, I love that. I think it's cool as fuck," because Geminis don't judge as much as some of the other signs, right? And so Scorpio's like, "Well, okay, kid, I might hang with you a little bit." So that's how that initial thing comes together. It's real insane. But anyway, I didn't mean to go so far down that rabbit trail, but it's kind of a favorite subject of mine because I have a very strong Pluto influence in my chart that draws me to Scorpio beyond the fact that I'm a Gemini, right? My mother was a Scorpio. I have all these Scorpios in my life. And so I have made it my mission to understand that sign because I've learned so much from that sign karmically myself. But the best friends I've ever had, hands down, people with Scorpio in their chart. And Yeah. I don't know how it works whenever the genders are flipped, Greedy Joey. I would never suggest anybody do that. I'm so bad. I've tried Gemini men, and I'm not saying I never would, but I definitely have my antenna up with those dudes. Right. Dating a Gemini male, not always, but 90% of the time, it's like dating somebody that's about 7 years old. I don't care how old they are. Right, I know, Kate. That's what I got. See, she's a Gemini and she won't fool with Gemini man. See, and I'm a Gemini. I'm a double Gemini sun and Gemini rising. And I'm like, It's not the only sign that I have an aversion to, but it's high on the list of signs that I try to avoid those low vibrational Gemini traits, right? Anyway, Kate, didn't mean to go so far down that rabbit trail. I hope that helped you. I hope that helped you. Good. All right, next up is Rising Phoenix. Thank you so much for everybody for your patience. I try to be thorough and cover all the bases that I feel like need to be covered whenever I read, and sometimes it gets a little lengthy, and if I have information that I think can be helpful, I just point it out. But let's go to, and Kate, fun fact, and this is totally outside of the realm of your reading, totally irrelevant and in no way would help you. It's just fun fact. Kate, I'm talking to 2 different Scorpios right now, romantically. Your girl is crazy. So yeah, go figure, right? 2 different Scorpios, whatever. I'm like, what is it about me? I think I've got a thing on my forehead that said, if you're a Scorpio, I've got it bad for you. And I do. I mean, I can't help it. I know, right, Kate? No, I can't. And it's like, okay. It's like the hot stove I can't stop touching. All right. And Rising Phoenix. I want to know about P and I. What does the future hold? I don't even know. Okay. Let's see what's up, RP. Let's see what's up with you, girl. It is my catnip, Greeny Joey. You ain't lying. It's that Pluto energy. I love the darkness. All right, let's see what's going on with P. Toward you, RP. Oh, are they Gemini and Scorpio, Kate? Why does that not surprise me? Here we go. They are very much in love, right? They have the really happy marriage. P's a Libra. Okay. Let's see what's going on with P toward Rising Phoenix. P toward Rising Phoenix. Give me the energy of P toward Rising Phoenix, and we'll see what we can find out about the future energies too. Okay. Give me P toward Rising Phoenix. P toward Rising Phoenix. P the Libra toward Rising Phoenix, the Taurus, please. P toward Rising Phoenix, the Taurus. Go. Page of Swords. Why is the Empress in the reverse? 10 of Swords. Okay, you've got this person's attention. Is this person fresh out of a break? How could I forget you're a Taurus? Is this person fresh out of a breakup, Rising Phoenix? Yeah, there's some unfinished business here. I clarified. There's some unfinished business. I don't know. There's unfinished business. This person has been hurt. And they're still carrying a wound from something in their past. They may even be feeling a little bit lonely. All right. But at the same time, also kind of feeling a mess. Empress reverse, Ten of Swords upright, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, World reverse. That's unfinished business. So there's a past wound there. And it could be fresh. The Seven of Cups is here in the reverse. It's like, oh, really? Okay. High Priestess. Hierophant. She wants something long term. She may see potential here, but the thing is, I feel like she kind of wants to take her time and do some healing. You've got this person's attention. All right. You've got this person's attention. They're curious about you for sure. So you've turned their head. You know what I mean? You've caught their attention for sure. I think they want something long term, but they need to heal. That's why the High Priestess is here, and the Hierophant is right after that. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, you've definitely turned this person's head. Ask if there was a potential. I think there is. Yeah, curious romantically. Yes, you've got this person's attention. You do. I think it would be slow, but I do feel like this person in the future, I think there's potential in the future. I don't see it as being immediate though, because I think this person, I feel like this person may come towards you in the future, or there may be some opportunity down the road. But I feel like this person's going to take some time and heal first. This person may keep this casual or at a friend's level or casual for a bit to heal. But I do think there's potential down the road. And yes, you definitely have this person curious romantically, intrigued. Right? So yeah, I think so. I think there's going to be this place in the future where this person comes towards you, or if you go toward them, things could open up. That's what I feel. I pulled Taurus, Libra energy and Taurus energy. And then I pulled the fixed signs, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Libra. I got Pisces here. I know you got a Pisces placement, or I know your moon's in the 12th, but don't you have a Pisces placement too? I think I remember that about you. We got Cancer on the board as well. Good, 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 good. Love, love, love it. Why am I remembering that you have a Pisces moon or Venus? Or is it that your moon's in the 12th house? See, I remember that about you. And I know you've got your moon in the 12th. I remember that because that's one you definitely don't forget, right? But I know you got a Pisces placement. I can't remember which one it is, but I know it's one of those moon in the 12th. Exactly. So Rising Phoenix, I hope that helped you, sweetie. I hope that helped you, love. You have to let me know. All right, Miss Kathy. Let's see what's up here. Okay, good, 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 good. I'm glad. Let's go to Kathy. Here we go, Kathy. What's up? Thank you, Rising Phoenix. Hey, CC. All right, so Kathy has two questions. Kathy is a Leo with a Leo moon and an Aries rising. Boy, you are fiery. What's next in love? And then will I get a new job in the next 6 months? Let's see what we can find out for you, CC. Good, good, good. All right, love. Let's see. What's next in love for Kathy, the Leo Aries? The Star card. Remain optimistic and stay on your healing journey. Stay on your spiritual path. Those are going to be important for you. Four of Swords, you may need to do some healing. You may need to rest just a little bit, take just a little bit of a break, maybe recover from something. Let's see what we can find out, CC. You may just be tired in general. It may not be a healing thing, but you may just be tired and needing to do some self-care. I don't know why that's important, but anyway, let's see, CC. Let's see what's next in love for you. Let's see what's next in love. Five of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You do have something. Here's what I get. This is kind of funny. Such a Leo reading too. Kathy, you're going to have several people come toward you. Okay, several. The thing about it is you're going to have to be very discerning. Okay, in that King of Swords energy. Discerning. Pay attention, take your time, and be wise and be methodical. I think some of the people coming around you, coming toward you, are they're going to be fighting for your attention. And some of them are going to be immature about it. You're going to have to be very discerning and sort the wheat from the chaff. Did I say that right? With that King of Swords. And don't let their behavior pull you off of your game or affect your ability to keep your head. Keep your head. Keep your discernment. Keep your judgment. You do have one that I feel like you're going to settle down with. All right. This is the fuckery. And look, it's people coming towards you, but sometimes they're doing stupid shit to get your attention. You may have people that like try to play hard to get or try to play games or be manipulative. They're all wanting you, but it's the way they're going about it that's going to be the issue for you. Okay. Their level of maturity. So bottom line, you don't have trouble attracting people. Okay. The challenge is finding the ones that are worth your beautiful time, right? And discerning and being wise, right? You do have something new here, and it is stable. And that is, this can be a little bit slow to come, but it's the one that's more apt to last as well. All right. I don't know this person's zodiac sign, but they are stable. And they're going to be there. Here's what I'm getting, Kathy. They are going to stand out from the crowd. They're more mature than what you are used to seeing. Whoever this is more reserved, more mature, okay, than what you are accustomed to seeing. What else do I have? More distinguished. More smart, intelligent. One of these people that's coming around towards you is somebody you've got history with, Kathy. My cards are telling me use discernment with that. Hold back from that one. Queen of Cups is in reverse next to that one. So that person, there may have been some sort of codependency or enabling kind of dynamic with that one. My cards are saying hold back from that one. Go towards the new. Definitely. Yeah. Whoever this is going to be a hottie. There is a possibility that whoever you end up with that Ace of Pentacles is older than you. I do get that person is dynamic or attractive and also smart, mature, and possibly older than you. There may be an age difference, but there's definitely a different level of maturity than Joe Average out there for you. Okay, CC, and I like that for you. Yes. Okay, well, good. Good. Look out for fire and air signs. Fire and air. Aquarius season may be important, CC. The sign or the season? Okay. That's what I feel. All right. Let's see about, oh, you've got a second question. Duh. The job question. Here we go. I almost skipped it. I was like, girl, you better quit. That girl had a second question. Cece, let me find out about the job in the next 6 months. Let's see what we got. Is there a new job for Cece in the next 6 months? What do we have on the career front for Cece in the next 6 months, please? What does she need to know? What do we have on the career front? Job for Cece, please. Next 6 months. Next 6 months, career front for Cece, please. Next 6 months, job for Kathy. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Next 6 months, is there a new job coming? What are the energies like here? What are the energies like? What are the energies like? Here we go for CC. Magician, Knight of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands in reverse. What the hell? What is that about? You are going to manifest you're going to manifest. Kathy, what in the hell is going on around you? What is it with these haters? Kathy, you are going to have something come through. And you've got somebody here that's pretending to be a friend. They're not. You got a hater that's kind of closet jealous, maybe even trying to sabotage your success, but you're in the driver's seat here with this Magician card. You're going to manifest success. You're going to manifest exactly what you want. I am getting strong vibes of take action, pull all the stops out, think outside the box, use every available avenue, not just the traditional ones, to put yourself out there, to network, word of mouth, stuff like that. But you're going to manifest something. Let's see what I can find out. What is it with the haters around my followers, right? Look, you're going to have two different options. You're definitely going to have two different options. Okay. You will have clarity. Your intuition is going to speak to you directly and you will hear it. Two of Wands upright, Five of Swords in reverse. That's what that's telling me. The next thing I have to tell you is this. Your current employer, I'm going to predict something. Are you currently employed or not? That's going to help me interpret this. There's one of two ways I can interpret this Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, actually, there's a third way. Your money situation is going to get vastly better. That much is a given. But there's another thing that can go with that Five of Pentacles too. You're full-time. Let me tell you what's going to happen. When you get this job offer, it's going to be good. It's going to look good. You're going to be really excited about it. When you go to quit your job, your current employer is going to try to keep you. They may offer you more money or try to talk you out of leaving. And your current employer, if they offer you more money, Kathy, and that happens a lot. That happens a lot to people. I have a problem with that. Can I tell you my problem? I'm going to throw out some hypothetical numbers. I'm going to paint a hypothetical for you, and I'm going to tell you what I think about it. And you don't have to think this, but this is what I think. Because I've been in that situation before. Say that you're in a job making $100,000 a year. I'm just making up numbers right now. You get a job offer making $120,000 a year. Okay? Quite a bump up, right? And it looks like a better job. And so you go and you put in your notice. And your employer says, what are they offering you? And you're like, $120,000. And the employer says, oh, well, we'll pay you 130 if you'll stay. We really want you to stay. Or maybe they'll sweeten the benefits. I will not stay. I don't care if they offer me $230,000. I will not stay. I will not. Do you know why? Because my thing is, why weren't you paying me? If I'm worth that now, I've been worth that all along. Why weren't you paying me this? And what kind of an unethical place am I working for that's not paying me because they don't think they have to? They're not paying me that 130 or whatever until they have to. So no, I don't want to work for you. I'm good. That's my thoughts on when people do that. But it's common for current employers to offer you more money. Really? Yeah. Yeah. So you've got other reasons to leave too, and that's good. But I do see you leaving in a big way. I think this is a good move you're making with the Magician card. It definitely looks like a healthy move, and your money is going to get better. Have you been stressed out from that? You said you've got a toxic boss. Have you had stress or trouble sleeping or even health issues, digestional issues, stuff like that? That's all going to get headaches. That's all going to get better when you leave. And I normally don't pick up stuff like that. But if you've been having some sort of, issues around stress, that's going to greatly improve when you get out of that situation. Love that. That Five of Pentacles in the reverse was telling you a lot of different things. Insomnia. Wow. That Five of Pentacles in reverse told you 4 different things. Is that not crazy? Hey, I am Lex. I appreciate the $5 super chat, and that is going to be a donation. If you would like for me to read for you about romance, you need to follow the directions, sweetie. All right. But I very much appreciate the kind words. But Lex, if you would like for me to read for you, it's $33 and not $5. And I don't do it by super chat. You have to book through the link at the top of the chat. All right. So, wow. I know, Kathy, right? So, anyhow, let's go to Marsha. I hope that helped you, Kathy. Marsha. Sorry, had to. Well, thank you for that, CC. I appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the kind words. Listen, I don't tell y'all this enough. Well, I do appreciate, and I don't thank y'all enough, but I also don't ask for this enough. Several of you guys, have you joined my loyalty program on my website? There's a button for that on my homepage on my website. It's free to join, and you get points for joining, and you get points for leaving me a review. And so go join if you have not and get some points that way. Then leave me a review, get some points that way. This adds up to dollars off of future readings, okay, when you get points with me. And it's free to join. In fact, you get money. I mean, you get points for joining. So if I've read for you, please go and do that. And where you go after you join the loyalty program, you go to the screen like for mini reads, and you'll see a place where on that screen on my website, when you click on mini reads, you'll see a place to go in and leave a review. And I would greatly appreciate if you guys would do that. Thank you for that. All right, Miss Marsha. Miss Marsha has 2 questions. Capricorn. Oh my gosh. Are my pot smoking neighbors going to move before I can sell my house this year? And then the second question, is my job going to remain stable? Let's see what's going on with you, love bug. Snappy, happy, Cappy. I love that. Look, I love your Capricorn questions. Your questions are so fucking Capricorn, but like I'm a Capricorn moon, and I think it's just, I'm here for it. I love it. But like for real, that is a legitimate question. Both of them. Let's see what's going on with the neighbors. moving. Let's see if we see them moving. Do we see this the neighbors moving before Marcia sells her house? Are the neighbors going to move? Are the pot smoking neighbors going to move before Marcia can sell her house? Here we go. Are the pot smoking neighbors going to move before Marcia sells her house this year? Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. I don't mean to laugh. That's probably annoying as fuck. Here we go. What's going on with these pot smoking neighbors? Do we see movement here? Oh, well, good. Good. Let's see if these neighbors are going to move. Oh, God. Here we go. What are these neighbors going to do? Let's see here. Yeah. Hell yeah. And it's not far away. The Sun card, the Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress. Why is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse? Hold on a minute. There's the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse. Oh, Marcia. Marcia, have you ever heard of going from the frying pan to the fire? The devil you know versus the devil you don't. You may regret wishing them to move. I think they're better than their neighbors that come behind them. I see them moving, and I see initially you being happy, and then I see some people coming in that are really a bit reckless, and then it comes to the Tower, and I almost think you're like, yeah, I kind of feel like you're going from bad to worse. I know. God, you know what? I've had that happen with neighbors. I've got great neighbors where I am now, but like, I mean, they're quiet. I never hear from them, the best kind, right? What are these new neighbors about? What are these new neighbors about? What are these new neighbors about? I get that they're young and or reckless. Oh my gosh. Wow. Immature. They're young and or immature and reckless. Ooh. Whoever's coming behind them. Whoever's coming behind them. That's what I get, Marcia. Oh my gosh. Well, I wonder how much that landlord screens the potential applicants, right? I wonder about that. It's either, okay, so the neighbors that are coming in, I don't know if it's the adults that are there that are immature or if they have wild children or wild teenagers or some shit like that. But I've got either youngsters or people that are immature really being hell on wheels. Why is that here? Hang on a minute. Why is that here? Yeah, Six of Swords in reverse, Justice card. It's not going to remain peaceful. It's not going to remain peaceful. And I've got that it's going to require you to really walk be careful about the way that you handle this. You know what I'm saying? That's what I've got. I'm sorry, Marcia. That's what I got. Ah, okay. There's your issue then. That's what I got. That's what I got. You know, though, you may, with that Three of Pentacles, is she going to get out before, is she going to sell her house before things get bad with the new neighbors? What does that look like? Is she going to sell her house and move out? Because you had some pretty good cards and then a tower. Is there a possibility that she would sell her house pretty soon and not be too affected by the hoodlums coming in? No. You will, but you're going to have some angst beforehand. You're going to sell your house and you're going to make good money, but with the Nine of Pentacles, but you're going to deal with some bullshit here. Devil card, Five of Cups. But you will sell your house and ultimately you're going to be okay. And you're going to make money off the sale of your house. So ultimately, you're going to be okay, but there's going to be some angst. This is going to be a tough process. That's what I get. I won't be able to sell it before summer. Yeah. So you'll have to deal with it for a little bit. You'll have to deal with it for a little bit. Yes, me too. I hope you move to a great place, Marcia. You damn sure deserve it. You had asked about the job. Let's look at the energies around the stability of your job, Marcia. What does the job stability look like? What does the job stability look like for Marcia, the Capricorn? What does the job stability look like for Marcia, the Capricorn? What does the job stability thing look like in Marcia, the Capricorn? It is, Maria. It is. I believe I still have some availability. Marcia, the Capricorn, please. Marcia, the Capricorn. Yes, you're going to leave the, yeah. Oh, God, this is nuts. Okay, good, Marcia. To answer your question, yes, you are going to leave your current employer. You're going to find something else. And what's interesting is it's this outstanding job. It's this outstanding job. Now, I don't know. This may be, okay, this could play out like this. This could be a promotion. The other way that this could play out is you get a job offer, you look for it and find a really just jam up job offer. And you look to leave your current company. Your current company doesn't want to let you go. So one of two things, either you're getting a promotion that's like whatever this move is damn good with the Sun card here. It's like a really good move. The other thing is, the other way this could play out, Marcia, is that you're getting a job offer, you go to take it, and your current company may do something like try to offer you more money, right? So this could play out in a couple of different ways. You're definitely landing on your feet in a good way, like really good. But I don't feel like your current job is unstable, but I just see you getting a new job. I just see you getting a new job. That's like awesome. And I love that. That's awesome. So that's what I feel like you can expect in the career front. So love that. I love that. You'll have to let me know if that helped you, Marcia. Good. Well, Marcia, you've heard all this talk about Pluto moving out of Capricorn and into Aquarius. This is why I've been seeing a lot of good messages for Capricorn in general. And you may be right. 2025 looks like a good year for you. And I think you're going to have a lot of good years going forward. And that's pretty exciting. And I can't help but wonder if that is related to Pluto moving out of Capricorn, which has been tough since 2008 for people with Capricorn placements. Yes, exactly, Joey. Exactly. I love that. Keep us posted, Marcia. Keep us posted. All right, let's see what we got here. Next up is Kelly. Can I check on one thing real quick? It won't take me but a second, and I won't have to leave. I'll be sitting right here. Let me check on one thing. Yes, I know, right? So long, Pluto. Pluto can be tough for sure, right? For sure, for sure. But let's go to Kelly. Here we go, Miss Kelly. Kelly had 2 questions too. All right, Kelly, let's see what's going on. Kelly is a Virgo. My person is a Capricorn. Will this person come back to me soon? And how does this person feel about me / us? Let's see what we can find out for you, Miss Kelly. Here we go. What does Kelly, how does this Capricorn feel toward Kelly, the Virgo? How does this Capricorn feel toward Kelly, the Virgo? How does the Capricorn feel toward Kelly, the Virgo? How does the Capricorn feel toward Kelly, the Virgo? Here we go. How does the Capricorn feel toward Kelly, the Virgo? How does the Capricorn feel toward Kelly, the Virgo? Give me the Capricorn's energies toward Kelly. Will there be, well, let's ask, okay, will this person come back? Will this person come back around toward Kelly? Will this person come back around toward Kelly? Will this Capricorn come back around toward Kelly, the Virgo? Will the Capricorn come back around toward Kelly, the Virgo? Will the Capricorn come around toward Kelly, the Virgo? Ten of Cups, 4 of Wands, Magician. I believe so. I believe so. There's a lot of love here. This Capricorn feels like you're their person. There's love here. There's a love and a desire for a long-term relationship. 4 of Cups in reverse. Capricorn misses you. Capricorn feels like they've lost the best thing ever. You'll hear from the Capricorn. High Priestess in the reverse. Why is that here? I will say this, Kelly. I feel like the Capricorn is going to come around. The Capricorn has deep emotion for you. The Capricorn is probably going to offer something. I don't know that it's going to last. I see you guys parting ways again. And I see another heartbreak. What this could be, the reason for this could possibly be that you guys have not, okay, whatever caused you guys to go by the wayside and break apart to begin with, energetically, you're still both probably in that same energetic vibration, and it causes another breakup. Okay. There is a way to disrupt the energies of a future breakup with this Capricorn or with anyone in the future. You've got to get yourself out of vibrational alignment with relationship failure. And that is done through shadow work, emotional healing of the shadow work, the unhealed wounds that are in the subconscious that caused this in the first place. You would have to, and the Capricorn would have to. Yes, exactly. But, and I kind of feel like with that high priestess in the reverse, there may be a bypassing of that. You guys may come together and break up again. That's energetically where things are slated to go. Can you change this energy? You damn right you can. Get on that shadow work journey immediately. Okay, immediately. The Capricorn does have love for you. I'm going to pull specifically for that and delve into the Capricorn a little bit deeper because you had asked me to, how the Capricorn feels about you and this connection and the whole thing. So I'm going to delve into the Capricorn's energies towards you. But let's see what we can find out. Give me the Capricorn. Give me the energies of the Capricorn. How does the Capricorn see this? With Kelly, the Virgo, and the connection in general, what can you tell me? The energies of the Capricorn as it relates to this connection. And Kelly, the Virgo, what can we find out? What can we find out? What can we find out for Kelly about this Capricorn, please? And the energies of the Capricorn and how the Capricorn feels and sees this thing. King of Pentacles, very invested. Seven of Pentacles. Why is the King of Wands here in the reverse? Why is that here? Capricorn may be feeling like you'll reach out to them. There's a little bit of a self-confidence issue here that may be hidden in an ego. It's almost like this Capricorn is pretty sure you're going to chase them. Not at all, Michelle. You can still book. I think Capricorn may be feeling like you ought to be the one to have to make the first move because, and I get that there's a self-confidence issue. There may be some ego. Ten of Swords here. I don't know. I mean, the Capricorn, okay, so long story short, the Capricorn is very invested. But the Capricorn definitely is looking as though they're going to bypass that healing process with the High Priestess and the reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. Looks like there's some ego issues or confidence issues that get in the way. And that may be the issue here. But Capricorn is invested for sure. And there's emotion. Capricorn wants to take a leap of faith. But at the same time, I don't know. The energies don't look lasting here. But again, if Capricorn works on themselves and you work on yourselves, that could change. And, you can't do a darn thing about what the Capricorn does, right? That's kind of the conundrum whenever you're looking at, potential reconciliations, is that we have no control over whether other people will heal or not, right? So that's kind of what I get. But that's what I see here, Kelly. I hope that's helped you and answered your questions. I hope so. I hope that helps you, love. You're welcome. You are welcome. You are absolutely welcome. Now, I think that my next one is, I have two KCs. I have one KC. Okay, this is crazy. Who sent me money on Cash App? Was that you, KC, or is that somebody else? Because there's a KC that sent me money on Cash App too. Me too, Joey, me too. But there's a KC. There's you, Kelly, and then there's KC. Oh, okay. Is this you? Okay, this is Chris. Okay, all right. I'm going to change this on here to Chris. All right. Say that on the thingy-maboo. I got you. Okay. And you're wanting to know about what's the question? What is Mike not telling you? Right? Are you a Capricorn too? Gosh, this is so funny. Okay, but now Kelly Casey was the Virgo asking about the Capricorn, but it looks like you're the Capricorn. But okay, let's see what Mike is not telling Chris. That's funny. Right? Okay, let's see where Mike is in this thing. Give me Mike toward Chris. Mike toward Chris. Mike toward Chris. Mike toward Chris. Give me the intentions. Okay. 2 earth signs again, right? Okay, I got you. Give me Mike toward Chris. Mike, the Taurus toward Chris, the Capricorn. Mike toward Chris. 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 Here we go. Mike toward Chris. Magician. Ace of Wands. Why is the sun? Tell me that. Okay, look. The Magician, Ace of Wands, Sun, King of Cups, 2 of Wands. He wants something. He wants something. So, Nell J, I'm on KC right now. Right there. That's where I'm at. I'm on KC, and then I'm about to do Brandy after that. So that'll let you know where I'm at. And it's called Rosemary's the last one that's booked. So if you book now, Nell J, you'd be after Rosemary. But now somebody else just asked, and they may book too, Nell J. So you may have one that pops in before you, but that kind of gives you an idea. But we got into an argument a week ago. Haven't spoken since. That's crazy. He's got deep emotion for you. He's at a crossroads. The sun, okay, the reason I said why, the sun is here in the reverse. That can be a little bit of a tricky card when it comes in the reverse, okay, because it sometimes can mean the same thing either way, whether it's reverse or upright, the sun. However, sometimes the sun in reverse can mean, I want this, but my happiness is on hold. They're not happy. That's why the sun is in reverse. But everything, this Magician card is somebody that wants to come in and make things right. Ace of Wands, new start. King of Cups is very into, very deep feelings for you. 2 of Wands, he's going through a divorce. 2 of Wands is at a crossroads. All right? At a crossroads. Happiness on hold. Happiness on hold. Or at a delay, happiness coming in the future, that can mean that too, 2 of Wands may feel like there needs to be some decisions made. So 1 is 33, 2 is 49.50, Nell J. Let's see what this decision or this 2 of Wands is about. This person's at a crossroads, Chris, and feels as though they got to make a decision or step up and make a decision. I'm not sure what that's about. I did not timestamp for you. I'm going to put, I think it's approximately like 1:39. I don't know. But okay, what is that about? They feel like they owe you an apology. This person feels like they owe you an apology, Chris, and they may feel like they betrayed you or what have you. They feel like they hurt you. They want to mend things. They see you as their future. I feel like the other thing is this person knows they've got to cut off communication, possibly with, I don't know, could be family, could be that person's family, could be that soon to be ex. I'm not sure. That's potentially something. Communicating. Yeah. Well, and Page of Cups is in the reverse. Pages are about nights. Okay. I mean, pages are about messages and can be about communication. He feels like he hurt you. He definitely wants to make things right. Yeah, he'll revisit this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's definitely feeling like he's got to cut her off, right? He feels like he needs to make a clean break with that, right? Hey, Neil J, I saw a notification come in for you. I saw it. I'll update in a minute. But that's what I got, love. That's what I got. But I definitely get the energy that you'll hear from this person, you'll get an apology. He's pretty stuck on you, sees you as his future, and is wanting to prove himself is kind of this thing that I've got. He definitely wants a clean break from that one, and not happy with the current situation. You are welcome. You're welcome. I hope that helped you, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's see here. And you're welcome again. Thank you, as always. Did you put it through to my PayPal? Or did you, yeah, I think you sent it straight to PayPal, didn't you? No? Oh, well, thank you, Chris. That is so sweet. That is very sweet. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. Anyway. Melly, how are you? Let's put Nell here. Okay. All right. I got you. Oh, this is you, Shorty. This is you. Coming up next. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I don't, okay, so because you didn't go through my site and you went through Cash App, I don't know if it'll let you, but try it and see. Try it and see. Get in the loyalty program, though, because that's free to join and you get points just for joining, right? Definitely. It may let you leave one. But if at any rate, you can join the loyalty program and go through that way too. All right, Brandy Boo. Let's see what's going on with you. Go, 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 go. Sure. Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me. Brandy, you just need to have me committed or something. Here we go. What's going on with Brandy Boo? Here we go. What's going on with Brandy Boo? Brandy. Stacy's future actions the rest of this month. Both Scorpios. And then 2 ask me. Oh, okay. All right. Let's look at Stacy, the current boyfriend's future actions the rest of this month. Both Scorpios. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Give me Stacy toward Brandy. Rest of the month. Stacy toward Brandy. The rest of the month. Stacy toward Brandy. The rest of the month. Stacy toward Brandy. The rest of the month. Rest of the month. For these 2 Scorpios, give me Stacy the Scorpio toward Brandy the Scorpio. The rest of the month. Stacy toward Brandy. Stacy toward Brandy, please. Stacy toward Brandy. You may, okay. It's okay. Here's the thing. Page of Cups is in the reverse. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups. There may be some issues around communication or expressing emotion, but I do see that resolving itself. And I'm not sure if you guys talk through things but there's definitely some growing pains, but not in a bad way. It's going to deepen the connection. The outcome is the Queen of Cups. All right. So I get the connection having some growing pains, and as a result, growing stronger. And it may have to do with talking about emotions, expressing emotion with that Page of Cups in the reverse. Could be about communication in general, or just expressing and demonstrating emotion. Let me see if I can get a little bit more on that Page of Cups in reverse. I do see you guys having a breakthrough with that thing, with the Ace of Swords, overcoming some adversity there, and the love deepening with the Queen of Cups. Here we go. I don't know if you get points on your birthday, Joey. I can't remember. If you'll tell me, I'll fix it. You're Capricorn. I'll fix it. I can adjust them. I can adjust them up. Oh, okay. All right. I gotcha. What's this Page of Cups in reverse about? It's part of, okay. There's this, it's actually fated. There's a learning curve here between you two. And the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Wands, it's to help you guys to learn to express yourself and be more open, be more vulnerable, listen to your intuition. It's definitely part of your path. It's like journey. It's learning to open up to each other with the High Priestess and the rest. It's learning to express yourself and communicate and open up. This is a big deal, but like in a good way. All right. It's like you guys are having this, it's okay. You guys are overcoming some communication issues. The love is deepening, but at the same time, you're both evolving and growing as a result of interacting with each other. That's so cool. I like this. So you'll have to let me know if this makes sense to you, Brandy. I know. Okay. You may end up talking about this with the Ace of Swords. I see a breakthrough. I see a eureka moment. I see a eureka moment. He's afraid of being hurt. Yeah. I think this is going to help. I think this is going to be helpful. Yeah. And you know what? He does. And the Page of Cups is here in the reverse. I get that he has not expressed it to you, but he does love you. That's why the Queen of Cups is here. But he will. Ace of Swords, he will. He's going to tell you. And I think it might be this month. Because we specifically pull for that. Give or take a few days, because time is kind of a weird thing with tarot, but yeah. He will. That's what I got. Tell me your second question, too. Shorty. Tell me your second question. I see him opening up more, too, in general. That's another thing, Shorty, on the cards that I saw. So I like that for you. Yeah. But what's your other question? Oh, is he? I like that. That's so sweet. He's becoming more affectionate. For this month. I'm confused. Are you asking, is he going to become more affectionate and demonstrative? Is that your question? If whether or not he's going to be more affectionate towards you? Is that what you're asking? I'm so confused. I'll let you tell me, Shorty. Oh, you were just saying. Okay, I gotcha. So what's your other question, Brandy? And we'll pull for that for you. Oh, okay. Good deal, Maria. I'll be looking for it. I will be looking for it. What's your question? Brandy, what's your question? Did you put it in the chat, Brandy? Hang on. No, I don't. See, this is the thing. I get frustrated with YouTube because YouTube will not always put a question. Try rewording it. Also, don't put a question mark. Yeah, that's why a lot of times I have people put it in the thing when they book because it won't come through on the chat. It's so freaking annoying, right? You can't see it either. Yeah, I know, Rosemary. I agree. Career. So you got a question about career this month? Career this month. Is that what you're asking or what? Yeah, right. I know, Rosemary. Remember, we were struggling with that with you one time. I remember that. Career and money. Okay, this month. Okay. Let's see what we got for you. We'll see what we got for you, Shorty. Career and money. What does she need to know about job, money, and career? Job, money, and career for Shorty for the rest of the month, for the next month for Shorty. Job, money, and career. Ooh, girl. Nine of Pentacles. That's good. The money's going to be good for you. You got stability. You've got financial independence. You may have some money coming in as far as a raise or something like that. That's definitely, that's a great card for job, money, and career. Nine of Pentacles. Let's see what else we can tell you. Job, money, and career. Job, money, and career. Job, money, and career for Shorty for the next month. For the next month. For the next month. Ace of Swords. Especially will it be with Avita. Okay, I'm not sure what this is. Hey, Maria, yours came through, by the way. Shorty, this could be something new with the Ace of Swords, or it could be overcoming some obstacles. It's a win either way, all right? It could be a breakthrough. It could be a win. It could possibly be a new opportunity. It's a win, though. That's overcoming adversity. That's definitely a triumph card with the Ace of Swords. And we saw the Nine of Pentacles here that came out as well. Shorty, this may be a different direction. You may go a different direction. This may be something new. Is Avita your current place? Because I kind of feel like you may decide that that's not panning out like you want, and you may do something different. It's new. You're going in a new direction that's better. There's something you feel passionate about. Shorty, is there a possibility that this is self-employment or working from home? You currently work in nursing homes. Oh, okay. There's some, okay. Okay. Then this may be a Vita that these aces are in. Because I get that you wherever you're at, you feel stagnant. And I feel like whatever this is going to give you a lot more independence or stability or a lot more freedom. There's a lot more passion. There's a lot of happiness. You may be, you know what? It may be both because you got two aces here. It may be both. Because I get you leaving something. I think it's both, Shorty. I think it's both. Because I'm getting an element of self-employment here. And I think whatever it is that you do on the side is going to put you on a whole different level money-wise, okay? You've got two different aces here. One of these is something that's like a calling, a heart calling, a passion. And then this is a win. This is a breakthrough as well. Both of those are good. I think it's both. I think you've got two different new things going on. I think you've got a new job, and I think you've got that self-employment thing that's rolling. Let me see if I can find anything else about it. See, that could mean draining with the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. That could mean draining. Energetically, right? You will get something else. That's what my cards are telling me. There's definitely a new path here. Definitely a new path here. This is going to change your life. Something here is going to be remarkably good. And this is energetically cleaner. The Devil card in the reverse. This is not as, I hate to say the word toxic, but those spiritual attachments, right? Like what you're talking about, the yucky energies, it's cleaner. The direction you're going is cleaner energetically, if that makes sense. That's what I feel. With the Devil card in the reverse, there's a major transition here with the Death card. I see you leaving one place and going to something way better. Yes, way better. Way better. And this is looking like it's going to be sustainable for a long period of time. Your financial thing, your financial outlook. So it's going to be a good month. It's going to be a good month. Buckle up, sis. And you know, you're a Scorpio. You're doing what Scorpios do best. You're releasing something that needs to go and transforming yourself. This is Scorpio energy at its finest. Transformation, transforming, Phoenix rising. I love that. Beautiful energies. Beautiful energies for you. This is a good month for you. It's going to be a busy month. It's going to be full of changes, but I feel like you'll roll with it, but you're just going to have to roll with it. Be like water. Be like water and you'll be fine. It's exciting changes, but it will be, you know, anytime we have changes, even good, that can be, you know, time consuming, right? And take our energy sometimes, right? Yeah, good deal. So thank you, Shorty. I hope that helped you. Maria, let me add you after Rosemary. All right, let me do that real quick. Hang on one second. Good. Thank you, Shorty. Thank you so much. I'm glad that helped you, love. All right. Let's go to Ryan. And after, let's see, Rosemary and then Nell. and then Maria. All right. There we go. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, Ryan? Good to see you. What up, what up? Yes, you are up, Ryan. Let's see what's going on with Ryan. Ryan is an Aquarius. Oh, let me timestamp for you, Ryan. Hold on a second. All right, Ryan, here we go. Ryan is an Aquarius. Any romance advice on the new person I've been talking to? And am I going to afford my move this year? Let's see. Oh, good. Stay indoors. It's pretty chilly right now, especially where you are. I'm not going to say where you are because I won't dox you, but yeah, it's chilly. It's even chilly down here down south, Ryan. So yeah. Oh, he's a Gemini. Okay. All right. It's that Aquarius Gemini thing. Let's see here. What about this Gemini that Ryan has been talking to? What can you tell me about that situation? What can you tell me about this situation with the Gemini that Ryan is talking to? This new Gemini. What does Ryan need to know about that? What does Ryan need to know about that Gemini? What does Ryan need to know about that Gemini? What does Ryan need to know about the Gemini? What does Ryan need to know about this new Gemini? Stay warm and take care of yourself, Ryan. My Cancer Venus is coming out. I'm like telling you how to take care of yourself and do some warm soup and all that, right? Here we go. What can I tell Ryan about this new Gemini? Good. What can I tell Ryan about the new Gemini, please? King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Moon reversed. I'm going to find out about the Moon reversed, but that looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. You definitely have this Gemini fully engaged right now, which is saying something. An Aquarius can do that with Geminis. You know, we get bored, but we like somebody who's intelligent and who mentally will, you know, be mentally stimulating. And a lot of times Aquarians and Geminis will vibe because Aquarians are smart. You know, Uranus, one of your co-rulers, is the higher octave of Mercury, the ruler of Gemini. So you guys tend to have that edge that you can bring to the table, and Geminis, that'll keep Geminis from getting quite so bored. That's one of our downfalls, Ryan. Let's see, why is this Moon card in reverse? Really? Wow, that's cool. I love that. Why is this Moon card in the reverse? That could be good. The Moon card just may mean the Gemini is open or will be open or honest or, you know, no secrets kind of thing. That may be what that means. It does. Okay. And look, yeah, the Gemini wants to learn about you. The Gemini is wanting to be straight up. Gemini's curious. If you've got the Gemini curious. If you've got the curiosity of a Gemini, you're doing good. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like, why do I get that this Gemini, hold on a minute. This is the Gemini card. I mean, it's Gemini Virgo, but it's Mercury. I'm going to tell you what I get. This is insane. Ryan, I'm going to tell you, this Gemini is historically, this Gemini has been a bit of a playboy. But that's going to change. This Gemini is turning away from playboy ways because of you. This Gemini's all in. I think this Gemini, and like, it's not about, does this surprise me? No. Let me tell you something. If a Gemini settles down, trust and believe before they settle down with you and they do right, there's been a period of time they've had a hoe phase, okay? And they've been a bit of a fuck boy or a fuck girl. I don't care if it's a male or a female. I mean, I'm telling you what I've seen about both, and I know this, I'm a double Gemini. This Gemini is settling down. They see themselves settling down with you. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but that's what I got. That's what I got. You definitely have piqued this Gemini's curiosity, interest, intrigue, and all of that. Gemini's all in. It does make sense. Okay. That's what I got. I love that. I love that, Ryan. You got to keep me posted. Let me see what your other question was. The move. Okay, let's see what we see about the move. Let's see what we see about the move for you, Ryan. You will have fun, Ryan. It'll be fun. You'll have a good time. Just when the Geminis, just let them Gemini. They like that fixed energy a lot of times too, because it grounds them a little bit. God knows they need it. What about this move? How does this move look this year? Is that in the cards? Yeah, basically. Yeah. Is this move this year in the cards for Ryan? Is this move in the cards for Ryan's? How does this look this year as far as the move for Ryan? What are the energies around this? Yep. You won't be bored. Is this move in the cards this year for Ryan? Is this move in the cards this year for Ryan? Is this move in the cards this year for Ryan? Yeah. Yeah, I see you making a change. I feel like you may, hold on a minute. Okay, yeah, I definitely feel like you're going to be doing something here. For some reason, why do I get that you're going to have more money than you need for this thing? King of Pentacles. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if you get a raise or more money than you need. I don't know what happens there. Maybe your income tax return is bigger than you think. And hell, I don't know. Nonetheless, I'm getting some advice for you. With that Two of Pentacles, you've got a decision to make. You may have a couple of options or opportunities that you're, oh, really? There's money that you've been waiting on. It's coming. I see it coming. And what I get is the advice that I'm getting for you is weigh out and really do your homework and research about potential places to live, homes, that sort of thing. Before you sign on the dotted line, make sure you read through things several times, okay? Make sure you check out the neighborhood, look at the neighbors, do all the wherewithals, that sort of thing, right? Wow, well, you got your answer. There you go, Ryan. He said I didn't want to ask right out, ask about it, but yep, there it is. But Ryan, you're going to come out very happy. And I feel like there's going to be a couple of possibilities for you. And what I'm getting is take your time, really do your research, do your homework, all the background stuff about potential places to live, and read the contract through. whether it's a lease or a home purchase or whatever. Okay. Read it through. And also, like if you're buying a home or moving into a neighborhood, make sure you understand things like HOA rules and make sure it's not crazy stuff like that. You know what I mean, right? Just do your homework. Really circle the wagons on this thing. Be thorough. Be thorough in your research. But yeah, I do see it. Absolutely. So yay. I love that for you, Ryan. I love that for you. Awesome sauce. You have to let us know. Keep us posted on the Gemini and the move. Absolutely. Thank you, Ryan. Keep us posted because now we're all invested, right? All right. Nev, I need your questions. I need your questions, Nev. Rosemary wants to be at the end. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Oh, wait. Nev is, I'm confused. Nev, I think you gave me your questions. Hold on a minute, Nev. There's Nev. I got Nev. Never mind. I'm having a brain moment. All right, Nev, here we go. Here we go, Nev. Hang on one second. Nev wants to know current work situation, any improvements or changes, and then general and love predictions this year. Nev is a Virgo. Let's see what we can find out, Nev. Let's see what we can find out about the work situation. For my Virgo friend here, Nev, let's see what's up. What is in the energies around Nev's employment situation? Have you considered self-employment, Nev? Nine of Pentacles just came out sideways. Have you been thinking about that? I see that being mulled around. I don't know, but we'll see what comes out here. What's going on with the current work situation? What's going on with the current work situation for Nev the Virgo, please? What's going on with the current work situation for Nev the Virgo? Nev the Virgo, please. What's going on with the current work situation for Nev the Virgo? What's going on with the work situation with Nev the Virgo, please? What's going on with the current work situation with Nev the Virgo? Gotcha. Strength, the Hierophant, Ace of Wands. You're going to find something new. I get this. You are being divinely guided. I think there's something. I think if you'll put yourself out there, you may have been holding back from putting yourself out there, but I think you're going to find something new. Strength card, Hierophant, Ace of Wands. You're going to have a breakthrough. And I feel like if you'll put yourself out there, you'll find something new that's much better. Much better. You'll feel much more happy, much more passionate about, and I think it is brand new. That's what I got on the employment thing. I do feel like as far as your advice in handling the current situation is just mind your P's and Q's, keep yourself in balance, keep yourself in check, keep your ego in check, which is going to be tough if you're in a tough environment, right? But mind your P's and Q's. Your time there is short. You're going to find something a lot better that is more in line with your calling. Flat out. I love that for you. Love it. Let's see what you can find out about. Let's see what we can predict for you on your second question. General and love predictions this year. Let's see what we got. This year for Nev the Virgo, please. What does Nev the Virgo need to know about this year? What can you tell me to tell Nev about this year? General or love? What comes out for Nev the Virgo? What does Nev the Virgo need to know about the coming year? The coming year, please, for Nev. The coming year for Nev. Coming year for Nev. Eight of Swords, High Priestess, the Star. I feel like one thing I think that you're going to be challenged about by the divine to work on is the battlefield of the mind. And that is such a tough battlefield for Virgos and Geminis because we are Mercury ruled. We tend to overthink. And I think you're going to be challenged to get out of your head and more into following your intuition. I do see you getting very serious about spirituality and maybe even getting onto a meditation / shadow work journey with the High Priestess and the Star card here. That's going to alleviate a lot of the mental stress that you may have found yourself under. Okay, with the Eight of Swords, that overthinking and stinking thinking and worrying and all that stuff that we are so famous for. I say we because we're Mercury people. I feel like that is going to be first on the priority list. That's going to be your main focus for a while. Spirituality, shadow work, and meditation. And that's going to really, really help you. Maybe even some self-care. Learning to balance work and rest and play. All of those sorts of things. Getting a balance between all of the areas of life. That's going to be a big priority for you too. What else? You do have love coming in. King of Cups. I thought so. You do. You got a relationship coming in. I thought so because I saw that Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, but I wanted to just find out for sure. You do have love. You've got a relationship coming. I feel like that's later in the year. All right. I feel like that's later in the year. I feel like your best bet, don't focus on it because that'll repel it. All right. But I do feel like you've got a relationship here. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't obsess about it. Just coast along and be que sera, sera. And I feel like it will come in organically. All right. Whoever this is may be older than you. I'm getting that this person may be a little bit reserved. Not in a bad way, but just like more of a little bit. They're not shy, but they may be a bit of an introvert. All right. They're very, what's the word? I don't know. The energy that I'm picking up here, Nev, this person is very reflective. They're sensitive, and I don't mean that in a bad way. It's somebody new. They're sensitive, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, they're an intuitive, a sensitive, and intuitive. So this is somebody that is going to be, could be a water sign, but it's somebody that's going to be watery in that they feel things deeply. They may be a bit intuitive and or psychic. This person, because of this, Nev, it's possible that this person may have their need of solitude to rejuvenate and recharge. Honor that, respect that, and understand that, and don't take offense to that. That is for this person's own good. This is for their literal mental well-being. Okay. That's what I get. That's what I get from your person. And it is somebody new. I hope that helps you, Nev. I hope that helps you. You'll have to let me know. You're welcome. You're welcome. Oh, get you some rest, Ryan. Go cuddle up in a blanket. Stay warm. Take care of yourself and continue to feel better. Thank you for being here, Ryan. Thank you. Thank you. Rosemary is up next. All right, Miss Rosemary, let me timestamp for you. Who is coming toward me? The Leo. And who is currently having sexy thoughts about me? Let's see what we can get around the energies on this thing, Rosemary. How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Oh, are you okay to go next? I forgot. If you want to go last, we can. I'll wait. You tell me. Say now or later, and I'll go now or I'll go later. Let me know, Rosemary. It doesn't matter to me. I was just having another brain fart. Oh, okay. All right. All right. Good deal. Who is coming toward Rosemary the Leo? Who is coming toward Rosemary the Leo? Of course. Who is coming toward Rosemary the Leo? Who is coming toward Rosemary the Leo? Who's coming toward Rosemary the Leo? Here we go. Who's coming toward Rosemary the Leo? Could be another Leo. Who's coming toward Rosemary the Leo? Who's coming toward Rosemary the Leo? Who's coming toward Rosemary? Wow, okay. Who's coming toward Rosemary? You got somebody coming towards you. The Fool card, the Three of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody here may be trying to coming in that may have been a bit squirrely with you in the past. Why is this? Yeah, you got somebody that you got history with that's coming in. They want a new start. They want to take a leap of faith with you. They're asking for forgiveness. I don't like the energy that they're coming in with, though. I'm going to be real with you. I feel like there is a lack of sincerity from this person, Rosemary. All right. Knight of Swords reversed, King of Wands in reverse. I think there is a lack of sincerity in some way, or a lack of, I don't like this. I think they're coming towards you hot and heavy. I think there's a good chance that this person hurt you in the past, but I think they're energetically in the same place or some, I don't know. I don't know why this energy is coming like this, Rosemary, but I don't like it. I don't like how they're coming towards you. Let's see what we can find out a little bit more about this, okay? I don't know. Maybe that's speaking to their past behavior. How are they coming now? How are they coming now? How are they coming now toward Rosemary? How are they coming now? How are they coming now? How are they coming now? Okay. That does speak to past. They're coming in with more maturity. They're coming in with more maturity now. All right. They're coming in a little bit slow. I do get them having some more maturity. I've got the King of Cups in the upright. That's definitely some emotional maturity. Two of Swords in reverse. That's somebody that's owning their mistakes, apologizing, communicating better, peaceful, open. It can also mean that they've had the light bulb moment. So that's what I feel like is here. All right. That's what I feel like you may see. And I do get this person offering you something and expressing emotion and apologizing for something they did in the past. They are much more measured in their communication, much more measured, much more calm and peaceful. All right. You got a new person that's coming too. You've got a new person. Yeah, the first one was somebody that you've been romantically involved with in the past. You've got a new person coming towards you too. I don't like the new person. I don't think you're going to deal with the new person. There's some sneaky behavior around the new person. Seven of Swords, Devil reversed. You're going to cut them out. All right. I don't like the new one. That's what I got as far as energies that are headed your way. Let's see about sexy thoughts. Let's see about sexy thoughts for you, Rosemary. Let's see. Let's see. Who is having sexy thoughts about Rosemary? What can I find out about that? Let's see. Who is having sexy thoughts about Rosemary? Who is having sexy thoughts about Rosemary the Leo? Who is having sexy thoughts about Rosemary the Leo? Who's having sexy thoughts? Maybe that person. That was some of the same cards that I saw in that energy of the past person that flew out like it's flyers. We'll see. I know right now. Who's having sexy thoughts about Rosemary? Who's having sexy thoughts about Rosemary? You know what? I should do an all signs with that title, Rosemary. I had never even thought about that. Who's having sexy thoughts about Rosemary? I know, right, Joey? Somebody that's in your past. Somebody that you've not spoken to in a hot minute. This is person that looks at you like you are the missed opportunity, the one that got away, the missed opportunity. They've been holding back from doing anything toward you. I don't know why that is. They may have not been the most trustworthy person in the past. They're coming towards you with vim and vigor. 8 of Wands. And they're definitely having sexy thoughts. Man, are they ever. They're trying to keep that. They got love for you. Somebody that loves you. I think this is that past person, Rosemary. I kind of do, because I got the same cards that this person tries not to think about it and can't help it. This person did you wrong in the past. I think this is that same person that we saw that was coming toward you. I think it's the same person, Rosemary, that I picked up that's in your past that's coming towards you. I really do. Somebody here has emotion for you. They feel like they let you get away. They did you badly. They've been thinking about you a lot, but not doing anything. They've got deep emotion. I don't know if this is, do you know who this is I'm talking about, Rosemary? They're very attracted to you. Very attractive. They fantasize about you. They think you're a hottie. Well, you're a Leo. Do you know who this is, Rosemary? Does this make any sense to you? I'm writing this down, this idea, while I... Yeah, I think it's the same person, Joey. I think it's the same person that you've got history with. It feels like the same person. In fact, some of the same cards that described that past person that's coming toward Rosemary came out in this spread. That's why I feel like it's the same energy. I really do. I really do. You're not 100% sure? You may hear from this person during Pisces season. You may hear from this person during Pisces season. And then I've got that new person, but I don't like the new one that came out that was coming towards you, Rosemary. So you may be doing some throwbacks for at least for the short term. But that's what I got for you, love. I know, right, Joey? We're all invested. I get invested too, but I kind of have to, right? I think this is who it is, Rosemary. because I saw the Knight of Swords in reverse in the energies. Sometimes the Knight of Swords can, in the reverse, can be a ghoster. And whoever this is did you dirty. They broke your heart. And because I got the Three of Swords in reverse, which is regret, but I also got the Justice in the reverse. They treated you dirty. They weren't fair with you, right? I think that's who this is, Rosemary. But I've got a maturity about them, but I don't know if you want to mess with them or not because of the way they did you. That's what I got. That's what I got. But this person feels like they let you get right through their fingers, slip right through their fingers. That's what I got. That's what I got, Rosemary. I'm sorry. But that's what I got. She says, oh no, not that douche. You're making me laugh, Rosemary. Y'all want that dirty dog? Yeah, you may end up waiting that one out and kind of seeing what the next bus is down the road. That's what I got. That's what I got for you. Oh my goodness. Lord. Nell, are you here? I need your question, Nell. I need your question, Nell. So Nell, go ahead and try to put your question in the chat. I hope it will put it in there, but you know how it is. It can be tricky sometimes when you try to ask questions in the chat. So just see the best you can do. Nell, to put your question in. You'll rewrite it. Okay, good. Thank you, Rosemary. Thank you. I'm talking to someone new, but still talking to multiple people to keep my options open. Okay. But one has my attention, Greg the Leo. You want to know about Greg the Leo? Let's find out about Greg the Leo for you. Let's see what's up. Is that what we want to do? We want to read for Greg the Leo. Hey, Marielle. Yeah, not through Super Chat, Marielle. Has to be through either the link at the top of the chat or through Cash App. Want to see potential. Give me the tea. All right, let's see what we can find out, Miss Nell. Haven't met yet. Okay, let's see what we can find out. Give me the energies. Give me the Leo toward Nell. Greg the Leo toward Nell. Greg the Leo toward Nell. Here we go. I forgot to timestamp for you. Greg the Leo toward Nell. Greg the Leo toward Nell. Greg the Leo toward Nell. Greg the Leo toward Nell, please. Greg the Leo toward Nell. Greg the Leo toward Nell. Greg the Leo toward Nell, please. Two of Wands. He sees potential. Why is the Nine of Cups here in the reverse? Ace of Cups in the reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. He sees potential, but I think he may duck out. Something else may come along with that Two of Wands. He may be talking to, is he talking to more than one person? Yes, he is. He's talking to more than one person. He's pretty interested in that other person. I think he's going to go that direction. Now, I think he's going to end up going with that other person he's talking to. I see that because the Nine of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. He sees potential. He's into you, but I think he's just going to end up going the other direction with that other person. I think he's talking to somebody else. Or he will be. There may be somebody that comes along in the future. This could be predicted. He may not be now. Yeah, he's getting some attention. He is... I don't think it's happened yet. I don't think he's talking to this person. This person is going to cross his path, and he's going to end up, he may keep it under his hat. I don't think he's had this happen yet. He's not met this person. They're not talking yet, but they will. And he's hot, yeah. Somebody's going to cross his path, and I think he's going to go that direction now. I'm going to be real with you. So keep them options open. I would continue to talk to him, but I'd talk to some other people too. Right? Hey, Shannon, how are you? Good to see you. But that's what I got, Miss Neil. That's what I got. I hope that helps you. Thank you, Neil, as always. Yes, definitely. Is there potential with anybody else for Neil? Is there potential with anybody else? Hold on a minute. Any of the ones she's talking to right now, is there any potential there with any of the other ones that she's talking to? Is there potential with anybody else that she's talking to? Is there potential with anybody else that Bill is talking to? Is there potential with any of these other ones? We'll just pull out kind of quick. Somebody's into you that's at a distance. Yes, there is potential. You've got a couple of them that there's potential with. You got two different ones. I don't know if you're talking to two people or not, or if these are people you've not run across, but there's some potential where you are. Somebody here might be at a distance, so they may travel. One of these may be older than you. One of these may be younger than you. Look out for fire and earth. You're talking to three. There may be potential with those other two. If not, it will. If it could be yet another person that crosses your path though on there, right? So yeah. So I hope that helps you, Nell. You'll have to let me know. Keep us posted, Nell. We're invested. Hey, Maria, how are you doing? I think before I read for you, Maria, so hold that thought just a second. I know, right, Maria? I think we are going to, oh, really? Are you kidding me? That's crazy, Nell. That's crazy. Fire and earth. That's crazy. You may have one of them that's a little bit slower, but I like them. They're stable. But hang on just a second, Maria. What we are going to do is we are going to let Maria be the last one that we read for. Okay. Oh, I did? I did now? See, I don't remember. I'm glad you remember that. I'll scroll back when we get ready to. Okay, now. I got you. Oh, Shannon. Shannon, you'll be after Maria. Yours came through, Shannon. All right. After Shannon. Oh, you know what? I think we're out anyway. I don't know. Hang on a minute. Oh, really? Me and Tyler both said that. That's so cool. He's so good. I love me some Tyler. He's such a sweetheart. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We were almost out anyway. We were out of the 2-question option anyway. But I'm fixing to mark us as a done dollar. Isn't that crazy? I know. Me too. He is amazing. He's one of a kind. I love him to the moon and back. I did not. I saw where he went live, but I didn't. I'll have to watch the replay, Joey, because I was. Yes, I was, Maria. I was at the Halloween party. It was fun. Yes, yes. It was fun. It was fun. I want to find that and yeah, he's a sweetheart. I love me some Tyler. Why can't I find what I'm looking for? Give me 1 second, Maria. I'm sorry. I thought I had a thing on here. I guess I didn't. Anyway, we'll do this. I know. Right, Joey? All right, we'll just do that. All right. And I'll pin this and we'll do that. And okay, so Shannon, you are after Maria. I'll go ahead and put you on the screen. Maria, you're up next, and then we'll read for Shannon. And that'll be it. Copy. I didn't know that, Joey. That's great. That's awesome. That is awesome. Love, love, love that. All right. Working out and giving us reads. I got to go watch that now, Joey. Oh, did you, Yasmia? It just hasn't come through yet. And when it does, I'll let you know. Did you book Yasmia on Cash App or through the website? The link at the top. All right, Maria, I'm so sorry. Thank you for being patient, sweetie. PayPal. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Give me 1 second, and I'll see if I can find it for you, Yasmia. It hasn't come through yet, Yasmia. But yeah, it does take a minute, so just hang tight and we'll wait for it, okay, Yasmia? Make sure that you got a confirmation email from PayPal too. Go double check and make sure it came out of your account because sometimes it can be a bit confusing. All right, here we go. Maria. Angel, current thoughts about me booking a flight to Minnesota. Will he want to work things out? I want to go now and read that thing you typed in. Hang on, I'm going to scroll up. 1 second, Maria. Let me go up here too, because you had typed in those messages. Let's see what you had said. Let's see here. Wednesday we talked. He apologized. Sure, they wanted to work things out. Great communication. Told him that Sunday I booked a ticket to Minnesota to see my family. He got upset and said things between us was done, didn't want to work things out. He doesn't like when I go there. I was honest with him, but he didn't like it. He was very angry. Okay. Let's see what we can find out. Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute, Yasmia. Let's see what we can find out for you, Maria. Let's see what we can find out on this thing. What's going on with this, his current thoughts about booking the flight to Minnesota? Current thoughts about him. Current thoughts. His current thoughts about this flight. His current thoughts. Where is he right now on this flight? Where is he right now? Where is he right now? What is his thoughts right now on this thing? about the flight. Knight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Queen of Swords in reverse. He still loves you. He still wants to work things out, but he's mad. He's mad about this. He's still mad, but he still wants to work things out. He wants to come towards you in a stable way. He still loves you, and he still wants to work things out. Two of Cups. But he's still mad. Queen of Swords in reverse. Why? Why? Why is he still mad? Knight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Swords in reverse. Why is he telling me that he wanted to spend time with you himself? And he's disappointed that he didn't get to spend time with you. Does this make any sense? He feels like this is interfering with his time with you, or time that he wanted to be with you. Or he may feel like he's got some disappointment here. Nine of Cups in reverse. He feels very womp, womp, womp. He's truly disappointed. Is he jealous of your family? Yeah, he's definitely salty. I think he's jealous. Yeah, he is. Queen of Wands in reverse. He's jealous. He said, I chose family over him, and I don't think about him. Maria, can I tell you what I got in my gut before I ever pulled the first card on you? Maria, when somebody tries to come between you and separate you from your family or your friends or your support system, that is somebody that is trying to isolate you. That is a giant red flag, points to narcissism, abuse. Be careful. Really, Maria? Yeah. I thought it, and I said, don't say anything, just see what the cards say. And because I thought, okay, give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he feels like her family's toxic. No, it's not that at all. He's salty. And I mean, I got the Queen of Wands in reverse. That's a salty / jealous energy. And, you know, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, right? What she said. What she said. What she said. Am I wrong? I had someone do this to me more than once in my life. And can I tell you, I've got a history of domestic abuse that I took years to heal from this kind of bullshit. I know the signs. I know the signs, Maria. And I felt it in my gut before I ever pulled cards. My intuition said, this man's trying to isolate her from her family. And I'm not wrong. Yeah. Be careful. To answer your question, though, he does still want to work things out. He feels like you're his person. But be careful. What else does Maria need to know about this? What else does Maria need to know about this? My cards are telling me he's got a bad track record with you, and that the best predictor of his future behavior is his past behavior. He will repeat this. Nine of Cups in the reverse, you're going to regret this. Magician in reverse, he's being manipulative. He's being manipulative. There was something else I got, Maria. Let me ask you a question, Maria. Do you think your family is fake? How do you feel about your family? Is your family fake? I mean, legit. That's not a bad question. Look, I got people in my family. Some of them are fake. Okay. And I don't own it, right? But do you feel like they're fake? And that's okay. There is no wrong answer on this. I'm just literally asking you to be, see? Okay. He's projecting, because I'm going to tell you who's being fake right now. But not the ones you're going to see. See? I'm going to tell you who's fake. We were talking about Tyler a while ago. To quote Tyler, usually the first hen to cluck is the one that laid the egg. A hit dog will holler. Okay? This is him projecting his own fakeness onto others. He's projecting. All right? He's projecting. It's him who's being fake, and he's being manipulative. And I got it with that magician in the reverse. Girl, be careful. And I'm with Linda. I'm with Linda on this one. Run like hell, right? Run like hell. That's what I get. Please be careful and stay safe, my love. You deserve the best. That's what I feel. I hope that helped you, sweetie. I hope that helped you. Of course, Maria. Absolutely. Absolutely. Take care of yourself. I know sometimes family dynamics can be a mess, but sometimes they're not. And sometimes somebody just is not really doing you right, and when they're doing that, right? So that's what I feel. Let's go to Shannon. Good, Maria. Good. Take care of yourself, sweetie. Let's go to Shannon. Here we go, beautiful. Shannon is, oh my goodness, would I pass his family's scrutiny? Would they approve of me? Shannon is a Pisces, Taurus, Aries. He is a Virgo, Libra. Let's see what's going on. Let's see how this family would receive you. What are the energies? Linda, you're right. What are the energies around this family? What will the energies of this family be toward Shannon? What will the energies of this family be toward Shannon? What will the energies of this family be, this person's family, towards Shannon? What will the energies of this family be toward Shannon? What will the energies be? King of Wands, Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Ten of Cups in the reverse. I don't know that you will completely vibe with the whole family as a whole. Yeah. Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know. Shannon, I bit my tongue when I read for you. You can walk whatever path you want. You are free to do that. If I were dealing with somebody who had a family that was that hard to please and they were that concerned about approving me, I wouldn't be with that person. Because if that family is that ridiculously scrutinizing toward a person, you can do what you want to do, but I don't think this family doesn't look like they're going to be great with this thing. All right. I almost feel like they're going to say you're a little bit shallow. Now, whether you are or not, I doubt you are. I mean, how the hell can they know? But I don't see them accepting you. I don't see them going for this. And you kind of ask the same question two different ways, and I don't know. I mean, I feel bad because you paid for two questions, right? But this is, it's kind of the same thing. Will you pass their scrutiny? Will they approve? I don't think so. I'm not sure anyone could. I'm not sure anyone could. Shannon, my thing is, why would you want to? Why would you care? But to answer your question, I get this family being bitter, highly critical of people. Okay. I get this family being bitter, highly critical. I don't think they're happy to begin with. With the Ten of Cups in reverse, I don't think it's a happy family anyway. Queen of Swords in reverse, somebody there's a big fat bitch. Okay, very critical energy. Strength reversed. They like to keep. They are hard on people. They're very hard on people. I'm gonna tell you what. Can I tell you something, Shannon? I don't think you fit in with this bunch. You ain't their kind, and take that as the compliment that it is. These people are mean. They're bitter and they're not happy. Flat out. All right. The ultimate compliment would be to not fit in with this group. Their attitude here, Shannon, you can't sit with us. I don't want to. Yeah. Let me find out. I'll pull that for your second question, whether or not he would care. Does it matter to him? Will it affect things between him and Shannon? How will this affect him whenever they have this reaction? How will this affect him? Let's see. How will he react to that? Will it matter? Will it matter to him? Will it matter to him? Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, Two of... Yeah, it will matter. It will matter. It's going to make him mad, but he knows he's going to have to choose. And the Two of Swords here, yeah. I think it's going to be the demise of this thing. And you know what, Shannon? Let that motherfucker go. And I'll be honest with you, I'm getting somebody that's a bit immature and chaotic anyway. A little bit of a fuckboy vibe with that Knight of Wands. He may try to keep up with you sexually, but he'll be secretive about it. And that's him making up his mind. I wouldn't fuck that. Right? Let's see. But that's what I got, Shaman. That's what I got, sweetie. I never did get that one that came in. Who was that a while ago that said they sent in a payment? You haven't been physical. Okay. Well, I just kind of get that he's a bit immature and chaotic. All right. And in general. And I feel like he'll get angry, but ultimately I get him choosing to cut you out. Unfortunately, that's what I feel. I hate that, Shannon. I really do. Oh, it says it canceled. Okay, yeah, I did not get it coming through, sweetie. It never did come through. So... You're welcome, Shannon. I wish you the best. I hope you find somebody that is worth your time. If that makes sense. Right, Linda? She's saying that it said it canceled. So I don't think so. I don't think she made it in before we it probably canceled because it was in process or something, and it may have crossed whenever I, made it sold out or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hold on a minute. Somebody just, hang on just 1 minute. Is Audrey in the chat by chance? She just emailed me a little bit ago and said that, is Audrey in the chat? I don't know who this is. Yeah, you might have to just, Yasnia, you might have to just book a 2-question reading with me. All right. But I think that's going to be it. That's going to be a wrap. You're right, Linda. Linda, you got some good wisdom. Linda dropping some truth bombs in the chat. I love it. But Audrey, are you here? Yeah. Thank you, Maria. Thank you so much. Yeah, we'll have another mini read night coming up soon, but I will do the ones that have 2-question readings that book between now and then. I'll get those done before Sunday mini reads. I always try to get my readings that are on the books done before I do mini reads. Does that make sense? Joey, I can't decide if I'm going to do it Sunday or Monday since I had to do it Friday this week. I may wait till Monday. I heard that, Linda. Experience is a great teacher, right? But Joey, I kind of wondered about going Monday and doing it Monday instead of Sunday. I mean, yeah, Monday instead of Sunday. So I may do it Monday, mini reads. I may give it one more day between. Because I got quite a bit of stuff. I got a lot of stuff I need to do. Oh, wait, I can't do it Monday. Can I? I think I got something going on Monday night. Well, kinda. I could reschedule that though. So I don't know. I may do it Monday night. I haven't decided for sure. Yeah, I've done it on Mondays before. I used to do it Mondays and Thursdays, and then I changed it to Sundays and Thursdays. And then I just did not feel good yesterday. I had a rough day yesterday. I just didn't feel good. I don't want to go into detail, but like it was just I feel better today, but I was just like, I think I may have had a bug or something. I'm okay today. But that's why I had to go today instead of yesterday. You can run your birth chart. It's very hard for me to do like a birth chart, and I can't do a birth chart analysis without your birth time. Shan, are you in the States? I know, right, Joey? Are you in the States? A lot of times you can get your birth time from your state capital if you're in the US. From your, like, writing to your state government. Australia. I don't know a thing in the world, Shan. I don't know a thing in the world about that. You might could get it though from one of the governmental agencies. You might check into that, Shan. Right, Joey, I know. I wish I could have sent all the rain that I got overnight and today over to California. They needed it, and my yard looks like a damn river. Ice river, literally. It's insane. But yeah, let me go over here to my community page and take this down. By the way, Joey, or anybody, yeah, that's true. You can do that, Joey. That's a good idea too. Did y'all see that thing that I shared on my community page from Aaron Doughty? That is, Aaron has good content, but this is probably my favorite video he's ever done. He's got a lot of good content. This one today, top shelf content. Excellent content. Excellent content. And it's like a 20-25 minute video, something like that. But I shared it on my community page. He's good. Aaron's pretty darn good with energy behavior and the shadow self and the subconscious. He knows his shit. He's pretty good. Anyway, I just thought I would mention that because it's worth mentioning for sure. All right. Well, I think I am going to get out of here. Hey, Joey, do you have a question I can pull for you? I haven't pulled for you in a hot minute. If you want me to, I'll pull a question for you before I go, Joey. Let me know. And if you want me to, I will. Okay. Let's see what I can find out for you. What do the energies look like going forward for Joey? Okay. What do the energies look like going forward for Joey? What are the energies looking like from Joey going forward? Yes, things are going to stabilize. Things are going to stabilize. Queen of Pentacles. I think probably your money is going to be better. You may get a job or something, or something with your money, but there's definitely stability there. Things will level out. Let's get more on this for Joey. Let's get more on this for Joey. I do see chaos, but I also feel like it's going to calm down. I think you don't see, oh, hold on a minute. What's going on here? I do see the chaos. Okay, you don't see it, but the sun is coming out, literally. I've got chaos here. This is Mr. Chaos or Ms. Chaos, whichever. You know, this is the chaotic night, okay? And this night is not exactly stable either. These are the two nutcases. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords, right? I almost feel like, is there something you need to speak up about or take up for yourself or advocate for yourself? There's something here that you've got to overcome. You literally have a lot of happiness on the other side of turning this ace around, but there's something here that you're not seeing that you need to see. And that's probably because you said you didn't know why this was happening, right? I don't understand why. Everything is chaotic and I don't understand why. God, you make me think of what I went through last year with I had a lot of chaos last year and it was just a major healing cycle and it sucked ass. Let me tell you, it was rough. What is this Aces? What is she missing from this thing? Ace of Swords in reverse. What's Joey missing from this thing? What's Joey missing from this thing? Ace of Swords, literally, when in the reverse, is you're missing the most important part of the thing. You're not seeing the most important thing in the situation. That is literally what that's saying. And I want to know why it's telling us that. What is it she's not seeing? You're going to hate me. Oh my God. It's teaching the big lesson here. You're not in control of anything. Control is just an illusion. Control is just an illusion. You can't control anything. It is literally, God, this is fucking with that Capricorn energy. Yeah, it's to get you to be to realize that you ain't in control of nothing. It's a roller coaster on purpose. God. You will get past it. You absolutely will overcome it. And I feel like when you do, you're going to find your happiness. I almost feel like learning to, I almost feel like when you get to a place where you just take your hands off the wheel and you're like, you know what? It's all happening like it's supposed to anyway. I ain't in control of none of this mess. And at the end of the day, none of this is going to matter anyway one day. So fuck it. I'm going to laugh and just kind of laugh and don't take life so seriously. And like, I know that's hard because to a degree we have to take life seriously, but like also not. In the grand scheme of things, nothing is going to matter anyway, except love. Right? So step back from the details, Miss Virgo. Step back from the details. Take a look at the big picture and realize that there is this big, big universe and you're just one little speck and that's okay. Yeah. This is literally, this is what this is about. I feel. chaos is such an interesting word in spirituality. Every order comes from chaos, and there is order in the chaos, and there is beauty in the chaos. At the very root of existence, the divine energy is chaos. 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 It's all madness. What is it? Alice in Wonderland? What's that? What is it? I don't know. Chaos was not in my schedule. That was not on your bingo card, Joey. Right? It was not in my schedule, and it's making me mad. Such an earth sign. Such an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo response, right? I was supposed to go to Colorado for class end of January for the weekend. It's not going to work out because, oh my gosh. Joey, do you remember last Christmas? Not this past one of 2024, but 2023? My daughter was in the hospital Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. We took Christmas dinner to her hospital room. We took a bunch of presents up there when I tell you I probably made 25 trips from my car to her hospital room. After she got out, 3 days later, her boyfriend, which is basically like my son, we're that close. He's like family, okay? Her boyfriend had an emergency appendectomy. He had to have his appendix removed. Like just days after she got out of the hospital, he was in the hospital. And I don't know how I survived that, Joey. I don't know. I do not know. And then we were all sick the whole month of December anyway. I was sick. They were sick. I think we went through COVID. I want to say I had COVID. I know they got COVID. It was insane. And then she was in the hospital, couldn't breathe. And she went to the emergency room and they ended up admitting her. And she spent Christmas Eve and Christmas Day in the hospital. She came home and then he got sick. And it's just like, what are you kidding me? Oh, and then after that, he had this strange intestinal issue that he probably lost 35 pounds, and he's not fat anyway, but he couldn't hold anything down. He couldn't eat, didn't matter what it was. They put him on some medication. They couldn't find anything wrong with him. And then all of a sudden, it just magically resolved itself and he got better. We don't know to this day what was wrong with him, but he was sick. He looked horrible. I mean, he looked horrible. He was having to go to the emergency room every 3 or 4 days and get fluids because he was dehydrating. That went on for weeks. He got better. So listen, Joey, I think I went through this lesson last year. I do. And it sucked ass. I thought I was going to die. I swear to God. Oh, it was terrible. I'm not saying I know how you feel, Joey, because I would never tell somebody that because who knows how you feel. But I'm telling you, I can empathize and sympathize. My heart goes out to you because there is nothing worse than chaos like that. And when you said family emergency, it was like one thing after another. Oh my God, it was just crazy. I was like, are you kidding me? And then, you may remember this, Joey. I had a year like that. My daughter totaled her car. And she was going to Alabama. And at the time, I was 3 hours away. We were trying to get her back and forth. She didn't have a way. I had to go buy a new car. Oh my God, it was just insane. Yeah, it was like it took all I could do just to keep my ass clean. Right? But it just calmed down. It was tough, though. It was a tough year. All I know to say is relax. ask your higher self what you're supposed to be learning from this too. But I do feel like relaxing and giving up control, allowing, being in non-attachment. Joey, another thing, binge on Arundhati. Maybe not the video that I did. That might help you some. That's a good video, but just in general, go binge on Arundhati. He's so good. He's really helpful. Do you watch him, Greeny Joey? You've been grounding. That's good. Keep doing that. Keep doing that. Self-care. And that's hard right now to find time to do it, but if you can, okay, yeah, that's good. Grounding is super important. Self-care and meditation, which as you see, I said you were doing it. Yeah, go watch him. That video, I shared it over on my community page, but he's got just a wealth, a plethora. And the other thing that's cool about Arundhati is that his videos are fairly short. So my Gemini short attention span, I can hang with him the whole time. Plus his content is good quality. So, you know, and I'll be honest, I don't watch a lot of people, but I like him. I've learned a lot from watching him. So I hope that helps you. And Greeny Joey, play those meditation music videos. There's meditation channels that have good, really relaxing music on here. There's several different channels, and you can find something that works for you. Oh, I gotcha. Mercury people can struggle with pure out anxiety, depending. Right. So shadow work is I could talk for days and days and days, but I already have actually, Maria. I break it down over in membership on my channel. There's a lot of videos that explain the subconscious and shadow work and how to do that over on membership. The membership at the Cottage, and it's like $10 a month, and it gives you access to a lot of videos that I have. And if you're interested in that, Maria, that's the link is below this video of how to get to join. It's called Fam Jam, and there's some other perks that go along with that too. I give Fam Jam discounts on readings, and I usually will pull oracles for Fam Jam. I've started doing that about once a week when they're in the lives. I'll pull an oracle message for them, and I do other stuff for them. There's a lot of astrology stuff too. Oh, that's good. That's good, Greeny Joey. Yeah, see, the meditation helps me with that Mercury brain overthinking too. Meditation really does help me a lot. Of course, Maria. Of course. Absolutely. But yeah, there's Fam Jam always has a discount code every month that they get 10% off. It's usually 10% off, and I change the code every month. And but I always tell you guys, I have a membership tab over on my channel, and I always post stuff for the members over under that tab, and that's where I post it. But my members will get notified too whenever I post stuff too. So of course, Maria. Yes, it does. It's my sanity. I'll be honest, Joey, I don't know what I did for my sanity. I don't think I have much sanity anyway, but I don't think I had any before I started meditating. Oh. Oh. My favorite time to meditate is when I'm taking a hot bath, doing self-care. I love to meditate during that time. I don't know, there's just something about it. It helps me. But anyhow, I think I am going to get out of here. I'm kind of tired. Shower. That's a good one too, Joey. That's a good one too. But Thank you guys so much, everybody that booked readings. Joey, as always, thank you. I hope things get better for you soon. All right. You'll crack this. I know you will. I have faith in you. All right. Y'all take care. Love you guys to the moon and back. Bye, y'all.